Warning. What you're about to watch may include excessive and obsessive enthusiasm for action figures and collecting them. You may also witness spontaneous money spending and unapologetic nerdiness. Proceed at your own caution. Good evening, everybody. It is episode 36, I believe. It's April 18th, 2026. Got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. It is a pleasure to be back here with y'all. Appreciate y'all making us part of your Saturday night. I got my one and only friend, my partner in crime, Hyperdrive Collections, next to me. How are you feeling, my friend, on this beautiful Saturday evening?
Tonight. And as you can see, I'm in my newly revamped collector's room. It's
man.
Yeah, we went above 50 degrees this week, so it was time to move back down, you know.
Damn straight, dude. Yeah, I know you said it was still like in the 40s there, right? For April, that's just still crazy. I know you're still up north, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's I'm sure there's a few people who are in the same boat. We had some days of 78, 80 degrees this week. And, of course, then I got this weekend off. This is the first day I've had off in 2 weeks. And it's 40 degrees and raining and terrible. So, you know, but it's all right. It's all right. I moved back down here, and I'm glad to be back down. So yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. It's good to see you, man. I'm every 2 weeks, man. I'm always ready to sit down and do this. Got some TMNT to talk about, some hot toys, a little bit of InArt, REVOLTECH. Got a little bit of action figure news, but I think what me and Hyper haven't got to sit down and do a 1-to-1 on Maul Shadow Lord yet. For those of you that do know, during the week on Tuesday nights, the night after. Which is it premieres on Monday, 2 episodes every Monday. I do a little breakdown every Tuesday with a couple of my friends, and we just sit down and yap and talk about what we enjoy about the show. So I haven't really gotten a chance to sit down with you, Hyper, and just yap with you about it. Man, I know what your general feelings on it, and I know you're pretty hyped about it. But we're gonna talk about chapters 1 through 4, which has been absolutely phenomenal. So how about this? What do you want to talk about first? Do you want to go ahead and jump into Maul Shadow Lord, or do you want to warm up with some action figure yapping like usual? What do you want to do, man? I feel like I always kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can do a couple of little bit of action figure yapping, but
let's do it.
I can't wait to get down with Maul Shadow Lord. I cannot wait, because I'm just gonna say, spoiler alert, that show is fire. I mean, if you're not watching that show, I don't know what to say, you know, but that's a great one. That's a great. That's it, right?
It's amazing, man.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, with that being said, before we jump into the action figure yap, let's go ahead and just greet chat. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We got GenXBrian.
GenXBrian, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man. Got Michael. What's up, dude? Mudhorn, what's up? Mana,
what's going on, everybody? Mudhorn, how you doing, man? The Viper. Sam Cobra, hello.
Always on Carolina time, baby. Sam knows what's up. Absolutely. And Douglas Gonk, 1170 in chat. What is up, dude?
Hey, man, is that a new name? I don't recognize that name.
I think we may have had him in chat. I think it's been. It might be a new name, or it might be one that it's been a while. I can't. I feel like we've had something Gonk. I could be wrong about that though, but yeah.
Well, good to see you.
Douglas.
Good to see
you. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Darth Vader, what is up, my friend? What is up, dude?
Man?
And we got the one and only SWC
Well,
Jacob.
there he is. There he is, right on
Dream
time.
Day, brother. Always on time, man. So, y'all, with that being said, let's go ahead and just jump on into things. Y'all seen a little bit of this stuff on the thumbnail for tonight. So this is something that a buddy of ours, Timbo, and y'all know I love TMNT, Hyper loves TMNT, but this is the Neca Usagi. This is the little rabbit dude here. I'm not familiar with this guy, to be honest. I'm not that hardcore like Timbo is with the comics, but these guys look great. I think they retail for $40 a piece, and they were originally only available at Target, but they're actually starting to visit some other distributors. Like they're starting to show up on Big Bad and Entertainment Earth, I believe. So just keep an icon out for that. I thought that was pretty cool. Because a lot of the time you can always find NECA at like old comic shops or newer NECA at Target or their website. But a lot of times I feel like I've never ordered from the NECA's website personally, but I've always heard. Again, I don't know from experience, but I've always heard it was a hassle. But these look cool. I know our buddy Timbo was really into them and was looking for them. I think he ended up finding everybody, if I'm not mistaken. But I just wanted to talk about that, so people might be on the lookout for them, and your targets don't ever have anything. Check Big Bad and stuff.
Now, I am not a huge Ninja Turtles collector. I always love the cartoons and stuff, but there has to be more versions of the Ninja Turtles. I swear to God, I have never. They've got to be. I mean, I feel like we talk about 3 new lines of Ninja Turtles every single time we get on this thing, right? Like every scale, every company, there's some fucking Ninja Turtles out there, man.
It's everywhere, dude. Yeah, the saturation is crazy, but the product it's good product, it's quality product. But man, you are right. The saturation is everywhere with TMNT.
It's crazy.
You got
like
Mando,
I just
NECA.
Wild. Like, and it takes up a huge amount of shelf space whenever you go to any store.
Because in those NECA boxes, they're awesome, man. They're it's like a little mini shoe box, or like what you found was like some flip flops or some beach shoes or something. But like, it's a good sized box there on the shelf. So you're right, dude. But I love the cell shading on these guys. I just love it. Makes it look so comic booky and artsy. I love that shit, man. The white
NECA must have dirty pictures of Walmart corporate because I have never seen. I mean, there's got to be no lie. There's got to be 12 feet of Ninja Turtles when you go to Walmart. It's crazy, And they just have it always stocked. Like, I'll say one thing about Ninja Turtles: they know how to keep Ninja Turtles on the shelves.
They do, man.
It's wild.
It sells apparently. Like, I mean. You got to think about it as a kid, that's super appealing for Ninja Turtles, and then they're a teenager, they're like funny and dude, it's a very timeless. I think this is one that's, I mean, when did this start? I'm trying to think of the damn artist's name and the writer's name that started TMNT. I'm blanking right now, but
he's from my neck of the woods. They're from New Hampshire and Western Mass.
Oh, cool. I didn't know
that. They started out there.
Right
I
on.
actually went to college, so those guys all were in college when I was in college way back in like 91.
Interesting.
But they actually, I met them a long time ago. They were like selling their artwork at college campuses and stuff,
Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
But there's actually one Ninja Turtle product that I like. It's called like Ninja Turtles Monster Mashers or something, and they've got like. There's this one pterodactyl that looks awesome that I've actually almost got him a few times. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's like a Godzilla Ninja Turtles crossover. It's crazy. Yeah. I like those. Those are cool.
Yeah, just a fun, cool tool. Yeah, exactly, man. Totally. Yeah. The next thing I wanted to talk about was my Nanmu Realm Warden Spinosaurus is being shipped to me currently. I cannot wait to get this beautiful looking figure. It looks so rad, man. I'm just so excited. It's kind of just a good little video to show off all the freaking amazing details and all the wounds and the teeth, and it's just a beautiful looking figure. I cannot be more excited. And as much I still have it here on the desk. Shout out to RebelScum420. This Namu Tyrannosaurus Rex, man, has not left my desk, and Namu is doing incredible shit. Very, very awesome stuff. So,
did anybody else notice when he went to reach for that? there was almost an avalanche of shit falling onto the ground there. That X-Wing fighter, I thought that X-Wing fighter was going to swan dive on us, man. I thought we were going to have a national tragedy right there.
I know. I almost didn't put it right there. I literally just don't have anywhere else to put it right now. Like I was telling you, and just before we started the stream, I was trying to hang that bitch up, bro, and it kept wanting where I was trying to hang it safely. It kept wanting to close the S foils, and I was like, damn it, I want it in attack position, damn it. But it wasn't happening. I didn't feel comfortable with putting it up there. They have this cool 3D printed thing that I found on eBay Hyper. It's a 3D printed base, but it's designed specifically to hold the TVC X-Wing, even the one from 2011. Like it's the same thing essentially.
Right.
It's just a little acrylic, and they have a cool one. They have one that's got the Rebel insignia on it, and it says Luke's. And I was like, I just want something to put it on and make it. It's crazy to me that they didn't like. It does have the landing gear on it, but like the N1, it doesn't really have. For my knowledge, I haven't messed with it in a while, but the N1, the Mando's N1, it came with like a little acrylic stand. It says the Mandalorian. It's really nice. Why didn't the X-Wing come with something like that? Now I'm trying to find a way to display it. And it's just.
Well, Hasbro, they that 2.9 cents extra is too much. They couldn't possibly, right?
Yeah, they couldn't possibly. It would break the bank.
Right, exactly.
You're right, Hyper.
Okay, wait a minute.
Really awesome piece.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's just take a moment. So we're gonna play a new game. What isn't on the desk? Okay, what isn't? All right, we got a dinosaur, a T-Rex. We got what else? We got lunch boxes. We got the Mandalorian. We got what? Oh man, look at that. Okay, I love it.
Rock and roll.
Oh, we got rock and roll. You like that figure, don't you?
I love it. He's so fucking cool, dude.
Rock and roll with the tats.
He might be my favorite Joe, dude.
Right? I know. And the hand is awesome.
Yes,
right?
Dude. And I love Iron Knife, bro. That was my first ever Joe. And he's dope as fuck. But this guy, I don't know. I think it's the tats, man. I think it's the tats.
Dude, I knew once you got into G.I. Joe, you'd go hard, man. But oh, look at that gorgeous Happy Meal toy that you're playing with there, man. That's what I mean. But listen, that thing is undefeated, right? Like that X-Wing is undefeated.
It's a piece everyone should have, man. It is.
Yep.
I am so happy with it. Luckily, I got it off Amazon when it was on sale for I think I got it for 75 or 80. And even 100, I feel like it's not bad.
I got it in my cart. I'm waiting for it to hit that 75 mark again.
Yeah, dude. Just hold out a little bit longer. It's gonna hit that price again. It will.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this guy looks freaking dope. Can't wait for that. More Namu stuff. They actually have the hand-to-hand look at the marketing, like the packaging and stuff for the saltwater crocodiles, the Omen King, and I think the other one is Omen of the Blood. Or Omen of Blood. So this guy, they you can't really see this one, but I can't zoom in. This is on fucking Instagram, but this is just cool. I like to see that they're showing the process getting closer and closer to coming. Really cool. Hyper, I know you said for $70, I know you were like, man, it looks so good, but I think you were initially out on these guys, right?
Yeah, actually the croc there with the dried back, that one really speaks to me. That is such a cool detail. Like I know it's not for everyone, but that is one. They really thought outside the box on that, and I really like that. That is cool, man.
Looks their attention to detail is just spectacular, man. And them taking the time to really put effort into the engineering, because dude, the way that thing moves, dude, it's like a slinky. It's crazy how it moves, dude. And then the articulation cuts, you can see them, but then if you have it at certain angles, you can't hardly see. Other than the neck and stuff right here, from here on, it looks almost seamless. And
Douglas Gonk is saying nice packaging too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right.
I really like their package. It's got a very primal feel and look to it. All their packaging is like that.
Stone admires a nice package. Every week he admires a nice package.
Right? I do. I can't help it.
Right.
Can't help it. I love a good package.
Right, exactly.
Paula 1966.
Hey,
hello, do both of you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan?
Yes, that seems to be all the buzz online. I've heard this many times. Yeah. I think he'd play a great anything. I love Keanu Reeves, right? Yeah.
I think he could do it, man. I think
that would be a really cool. He's just got the right vibe for it. Yep.
We will talk about this more later,
Oh, yes.
Paula. We're going to talk about a lot of Shadow Lord, but initially, I don't think he'll give her the Darth title, but I think he's going to start calling her Talon and give her like a new name to kind of like start over. This is her dark side aura personality, you know. So I feel like he will name her Talon, but just take away, because technically he's not a Sith anymore. If you want to get technical, so he can't technically knight someone as a Darth.
Right.
You know, he can't do that. But
I think you're absolutely right, but I don't even think he's going to call her Talon. I think he's going to call her something else. You know,
they could go that route too.
Yeah, I think there's licensing things involved, and Disney's really weird about, like, you know, have you ever noticed how they don't want to use the name Mara Jade for certain things? And you know, so I have a feeling it's going to be everybody knows it's going to be Darth Talon. Yeah. But for legalese reasons, they're going to call her something else. That's my opinion, but we'll get into that later. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. So this is just all the Spider-Man projects coming up the following years. I am super stoked for Nicolas Cage's Spider Noir. Obviously, we have Brand New Day coming. A lot of stuff to get into with that, and I can't even do it with this one because we'd be here for this would take up the entire stream if I start talking about this. This show has been absolutely phenomenal. Season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Don't sleep on this show. It might look kiddie, the animation is a little comic booky, but man, the plot and the story has been really good. The characters, and obviously next year, the very widely loved Spider-Verse films. That's getting we're getting the following the end of the trilogy for Miles. You know, trying to save his dad and stuff like that, and I'm really stoked for this. The animation in these movies is always A1. That's why it's still coming out all the way in 2027. I know that these films are just visually stunning for animation. They really, really are. So
the one that appeals to me the most is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I love that type of animation. That's my favorite type.
Have you watched the show, man?
No, I haven't, but I'd like to. That really appeals to me.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, the Spider-Verse stuff on the bottom there, that doesn't appeal to me. I don't like the animation in that personally. That's personally not my favorite type of the thing. I'm much more, I always love 2D. To me, 2D animation is my favorite.
I got you.
But, you know, or enhanced 2D with, you know what I mean? Like, that's my favorite type of thing.
Like Batman, the animated series, like it's 2D, but it's 3D.
Oh, I love all that. Yeah.
Beautiful animation of Batman the anime, BTAS.
Yeah.
But dude, anybody who's watching and you haven't watched, highly recommend it. It's so good. It is so good. Do not sleep on this show.
That looks good.
It's fresh, man. It's different. It's the same, like it feels familiar, which makes it nostalgic, but there's a lot of twists and differences that it just throws you off. So a lot of Spider-Man stuff coming. Y'all know my Spider-Man. I can't did leg day last night. I can't hike my leg up this high to show you all my Spidey tech, but bro, I'm hitting I'm on the road for 405 squat, baby. I'm hitting 275 for like 8 clean reps. I'm just trying to take my time, enjoy the process. I'm feeling good, man.
Now, do you have a 5 and a couple of 2s on the bar too? 2 5s and 2 2s.
It's actually more like a 1.5 plate. A special
1.5 plate. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
The special plates only. I know. You know, I got a hookup. You know.
Right.
But yeah, man, just a lot of Spider-Man. A lot of freaking me and Hyper love Spider-Man. For people that don't know, Hyper's actually sent me Spider-Man comics. So
yes,
out of his personal collection. Next up, a lot of Hot Toys going to be coming from for I should say for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. And I know, Hyper, you got your thoughts on this movie. They did just release a new final trailer for it, but I think it's cool just to see the marketing starting to ramp up, you know, getting a couple months away here now. So
I really like that Hot Toys Walker. The Hot Toys Walker looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I got that on the ballot, my friend.
That's going to come as a pretty penny, though. That thing is going to be some dough. But I do love the ATRT Walker, so that's really cool. Dude. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to have the scratch for it, but that is a beautiful looking thing. Yeah,
absolutely, dude. So going to be more stuff coming for Mandalorian and Grogu from Hot Toys. That's pretty damn cool. This is something else. I actually just watched a really cool thing today. on Adam Savage's, the guy from Mythbusters, not
Yeah.
Jamie, but I love his channel, dude. Adam's Untested or something like that. I forget what it's called, but he visited he had an entire video with Jon Favreau, and they were walking around looking at the practical sets, like stuff that they use in the Mandalorian and Grogu, so that they've used in the Mandalorian seasons, So it was really cool to see them like look at the small scale of the ship and the little drawer. It was just really cool, and I highly recommend going to check out his channel. But this is something cool that I've seen, and he talked about this in Adam Savage's video today. How you see right here, after a 7-year wait, Star Wars is finally headed to the big screen with the Mandalorian and Grogu. And director Jon Favreau says that they're tuning their guitars to the exact same frequency of George Lucas in 1977. So just giving it that, it's going to even have the same sound quality. And he said something, he wants to make kids, because he had to find that balance. And I think he said it so beautifully. He was talking about how you have to find the balance to please the adult fans who know Star Wars and want the little minute connections, but it doesn't make or break the story. You can still watch it without knowing those connections.
Right.
And you have to appeal to that crowd, but you also have to appeal to the kids. And he grew up. He was talking about how he grew up, Hyper U as well.
Yeah.
Grew up with Star Wars, 1977, revolutionary, obviously, nothing like that of its time. So he wants to create that same kind of nostalgia for kids now. And I think that's a big part of that some of the newer execs that have left Disney since speaking now, just they depended on the nostalgia factor and forgot the thought and the care that should go into the franchise. And now I think it's starting to sway back the other way. And this is just really cool. This is just a really cool little nod to George Lucas, to the originals, to the original trilogy. And just, I love it, man. I love it.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I mean, I want the movie to do well. I want it to be awesome. It's just interesting how that gives me hope that they're putting those little tiny nuances in for older guys like me who will notice those things for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. The next thing I want to talk about is so there is a Avatar: Last Airbender movie coming. This is with anybody who grew up watching this on Nickelodeon. This is the entire Aang crew together. They're all grown. It's I don't want to put the plot out there, but there was a big leak. They leaked in the entire movie, and the speculation was that Paramount accidentally emailed the entire movie to a leaker, and then they leaked the movie. Well, now there's a whole investigation going on into it, and that it wasn't from the inside. It wasn't from anybody in Paramount or anything like that. It was somebody they legit got hacked from the outside or whatever. But it had a theatrical release for October, right? Well, they canceled it and made it a Paramount exclusive, so you have to subscribe to Paramount. And I feel like something like this for my generation would do really good in the theaters. But it just see, it even says the film is set to premiere on October 9th on Paramount Plus. It had a theater showing, but then they ended up canceling it and made it and then made it a Paramount exclusive. It just, again, it's taken away from the feeling of like cinema, it just sucks.
Are you going to see the Mando and Grogu in the theater?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right.
Totally, dude. Totally. Yeah. I would like to support the theatrical releases as much as possible.
Definitely. Yeah.
Buying the merch, buying the figures. I definitely want to get. Have you seen the popcorn buckets? They got some cool shit.
The popcorn buckets are so out of control these days. And they're going for like hundreds of dollars, and it's
insane.
It's insane. It's wild. And here's the other thing. My movie theater doesn't even do it. So, I go in and I'm like, oh, can I see the popcorn bucket? And they're like, yeah, it's like popcorn on the side,
Yep. I mean, they look awesome, and it would be cool to have, but man, they get bought out so fucking fast. And then by the time you get to the theater, oftentimes, I would love to have this cup.
And, but honestly, at the end of the day, a lot of these premiums, restaurant premiums and movie theater premiums, I think a lot of times people buy them thinking they're going to be worth thousands of dollars in a few years, and they never are.
No.
They always sort of tank in value, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I was trying to find some more merch stuff. They did release some more posters.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. There's some pretty epic posters right here, honestly. Give it a little scan look at those. I was trying to find some more of the movie merch, but screw it. So yeah, then real quick, got some more Namu stuff. This guy is up for pre-order, the Broken Giallosaurus, looking awesome. I know y'all have heard me yap about this guy. I won't spend too much time on it, but up for pre-order. If you've been wanting this, definitely keep your eye out for it. He looks fantastic. Looks so fucking stellar. I forget I think this guy is $75 or $80, something like that. So if you've ever had a Namu before, you know, someone might think like, goddamn, $80 for a figure, that's crazy. But man, when you get these guys in hand, it just surpasses any kind of doubt that you had previously. So this is something I wanted to share real quick. This is so freaking cool. This is actually well, I might need to let it restart. Oh, is it gonna restart? Oh no.
Screaming is fantastic.
Oh.
Always remember I am fear. Always remember I am hunter. Always remember I am filth. Always remember I am nothing. I don't ask for mercy, master. Mercy's a lie. A delusion of the weak to think themselves strong.
Yeah, the burning.
And it seems like it's painful.
Dude, it's so good. I had to just share that real quick.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's so good. He's amazing.
That is awesome.
Screams. Yeah, man. He's so he is the moment that we knew that he was going to be a part of Shadow Lord, I just knew it was going to be something special, man. I knew it. And y'all have heard me talk about this before too. This is just a fun little art that I've seen somebody put together, a little bit of like live action and comic book art. But this is kind of like the idea. They've done this in the past with the Spider-Man movies, with No Way Home, with the three, with Toby and Andrew and stuff like that. So speculation is, could this be Hulk and Punisher? Is it Daredevil and Punisher? I just think I'm so excited for Brand New Day, man. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be so.
When
good.
does that come out? When does that movie come out?
July 22nd, I believe, or July 20th, something like that.
And when does Supergirl come out? Supergirl comes out earlier, doesn't it?
Dude, you know what? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. That trailer looked awesome with freaking Jason Momoa as Lobo, though.
Oh man, it looks awesome. Yeah,
it looks like it's gonna be a fun one. Yeah.
There's some big ones coming out this summer for sure. You know.
Hyper, I thought you'd like this one, man.
Oh man, look at that. What company is that?
So let me actually see. What is this company? Pre-orders for open for a new Rocky 1/6 scale Rocky Balboa figure. The new figure is being produced by Infinite Statue and features a new seamless body. It's probably silicone.
Yeah.
Available in 3 versions: a standard edition, deluxe, and ultimate. So
that would be crazy. That would be a cool figure to have, just to see the technology behind it with the silicon and
second quarter of 2027.
Wow.
Look at the base, the ring. That's pretty cool.
It looks awesome, man. And as a Rocky 4 guy, I mean, that's those first 4 Rocky movies were so good. I grew up, I mean, that was everybody in my generation. We knew Rocky 1 through 4 like it was the Bible. You know, that was important shit back in the day.
Yeah, I was talking with a friend of mine. He was just talking about how the second Rocky is like one of the best sequels. Second sequels of a movie ever. Like maybe even better than Empire. Yeah,
it's up there definitely.
I need to watch it again. It's been years. Like I was a kid when I watched Rocky, man.
But,
I thought you would like this, man. Just like you said, the engineering, the silicone. So that's
gonna be probably a $450 with the new technology and everything, right?
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Then just with that fucking ring, like the base. Look, look at this.
There's a lot going on there. He's got the flag, the whole thing. Oh yeah.
Got the robes, alternate hands, another head sculpt, the flag, the base, the figure itself.
It's pretty awesome, man. That is pretty sick.
It's insane. Here's the ultimate edition.
Yeah,
it comes with wounded head sculpt. It doesn't show the wounded head sculpt here, but yeah, a lot of stuff, man. I thought you would really like this, man.
It better say Italian Stallion on the back of that, on the back of the book, though, right? Like it's got to.
I think it's like really endorsed by him too. I think he had something to do with this figure because all these pictures have his signature.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yep.
It says I was trying to see. I feel like it said somewhere about him having like a lot to do with it. I could be wrong, but Either way, I thought you would really, really freaking dig that, man.
I do dig that, man. Yeah. Oh, see, with the flag like that, come on, that is awesome looking. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, I will say though that they better release Ivan Drago with that too, right?
Do what now?
They better release Ivan Drago, the bad guy.
Oh yeah, the Russian dude. Oh
Russian
hell
dude,
yeah, dude.
right?
They got to. They got to.
Brian. Yeah, let's calm down, right? Let's calm down now.
Damn it.
But hold on, put that comment back up from Brian for a second.
Yeah.
Brian, I know you're a Rocky 2 guy though. It might not be better than Empire, but that is one of the best part 2s of all time, right? One of the best. I have to go with Stone with this one. You know, better than Empire, no. One of the best, absolutely.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's Temple of Doom level. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I love Temple of Doom too.
Temple of Doom, man. Right?
People talk shit about Temple of Doom, and I don't know why.
No.
That's awesome. They talk shit about Raiders, and I'm like, no, dude, you're tripping.
The tripping.
All 3 of those are banger movies.
Bangers all. Absolutely.
Like Temple of Doom and Last Crusade. Okay, those go hard for sure. Other than, but man, don't talk shit on Raiders though.
Raiders was the second. Yeah.
Raiders was your favorite?
Favorite, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
A Mudhorn. That Ruly Rhino is gonna be sick, dude. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, that's the one you want because it looks just like the Mudhorn.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna be so
Mudhorn. Okay, of course Mudhorn wants it.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. He's got to get it. He's got to get it.
That really does look like they took that right out of the history books. Like that actually, the Mudhorn looks pretty much exactly like that thing.
It does, man. Yeah. I love that little carryover from like real things, you know.
That was cool, yeah.
I'm good with Rocky 1 through 4, just not Star Wars level.
I understand that. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Got you,
now,
man.
Yeah.
So this is actually this is InArt, but this is a 1/6 scale. This is actually what they started out doing before they started doing 1/12 scale figures. But man, look at this Ben Affleck. I said Batfleck. It's Ben Affleck head sculpt, dude.
That is freaking awesome.
Looks really good.
That looks just like a photo of him, like on the set, right? Like that's wild. Yeah,
so good. It's really, really impressive. The hair, the sculpted hair.
I think that Batman costume there, his Batman costume, that's
one of the best,
the best looking Batman costume of all time. Man.
His bulkiness, it just like he looks like Batman who's been fighting and training for a few years.
And it's that giant black bat. Just it's that square. Oh, dude,
it's got like absolute Batman / Dark Knight. You know, like Frank Miller Dark Knight vibes.
Oh yeah, totally. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Very, very Frank. Dude, put it in the cart. Add to cart.
You know what they're charging for this thing?
That's a
little bit more expensive than Hot Toys because they're like a third party company. They're not like a corporate like Hot Toys is. Right. I think it's like $420. So it's up there, man.
Now are you buying 2? Is that
God, dude? I don't think I'm. Listen,
go back. Come on,
that's nasty. That's just diabolical.
Right? The short ears, that would look so good on the shelf like that. Come on now, right?
It would. We have the light just looming down over it.
You know what, Stone? That's one of those. Get that shit off the shelf and put him on the shelf.
Yes, dude. Immediately.
Knock it.
Immediately.
Right.
Doug says it's the second best Batman outfit. Oh, the Arkham yeah. Dude, that is a good suit.
All right.
Hyper, you think the ears are too long.
Well, that's exactly where I was going with that. But it's just a little bit too much dangling off of that suit for me.
Yeah.
But I like that one. I just like that. He looks like a friggin' bull. I love it, you know. But
he looks jacked, man. It's a really great looking suit. It really is.
Yep.
And I like how it looks like it's a mix between, like, you can see wrinkles. It looks like a suit, but you can also see he's jacked. Like you can see the muscle underneath.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So that's pretty damn cool. Again, I was trying to find. I thought I had a picture of like all the accessories laid out.
What did you say that was for? What for?
I think they were charging $420 for it.
$420. Okay.
I'm sorry, $389. I was a little bit off. My bad.
You just wanted to say $420.
I just want to say $420 because we're getting close. Exactly. It's 2 days, bro.
Right.
Hey,
right.
Maul Shadowlord being on 420. Ironic? I think not.
Right. Exactly. They did that just for you, man.
That's what I'm thinking, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Here we go. Here's everything. That's the picture. That's the money picture. So
maybe episode 5 will be called Darth Maul Shadowlord Hot Box. Right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Right.
I mean, they better make that special episode, but this
right. A very special episode, right?
It better fucking be. All right, Hyper, prepare yourself, bro.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. About to show you peak. We going up into the mountains, everybody. So grab your coats.
Okay, here we go.
Look at this.
Oh.
This is the same company. This is InArt.
Boing.
Dude.
That is look at that. Come on now.
I knew you'd love that. Look at the paper, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is actually, you know what? The Superman looks awesome. The Clark Kent is out of bounds, man. That thing is awesome. Look at that. That is so sick, man.
That's the one I used for the thumbnail. Was this picture here?
That
it looks so good.
Sick, man.
I knew you'd love it, bro.
Oh yeah.
Look at the seam, like the clothing, like the threads. It looks so good.
They got his body down exactly right too. Like,
yeah, man.
I don't think they used just a basic buck for that. Like, that looks like it's custom designed for Christopher Reeves. You know, like
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yep.
InArt's doing incredible stuff.
Is that the is that the same as Rocky? You said Rocky, so it's going to be that seamless body and everything.
Yeah. So is a different. The Rocky one, that was I forget what the name of the company was, because I wasn't even familiar with it, but this is InArt.
Oh, that's InArt. Okay, right.
InArt. Yeah. But
that was good, man.
I thought you'd think so, man. Look at that shot.
I mean, just having that on the shelf would be so epic.
Yeah.
You know,
that's such a statement piece right there, dude. Like, you got the mix of Superman. It's just a good mix, dude. It really is.
It's like I've said now for the last 2 years. Superman really is all you need, right? That's all you need is Superman. I mean, everybody else is kind of just a variation of one of his powers, you know?
Fair enough, actually.
I mean, it's kind of all you need. But is that a two-pack? Is that a twofer? You get both?
That's a...
Hey, 420, what's up, man? Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. So let's see. Queen Studios has photos and initial details on the upcoming InArt Superman 1/6 scale, 1978 to be exact. Based on Christopher Reeve's iconic portrayal, it looks like they will be offering this as a set with both Superman and Clark Kent.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. There's no price, but pre-orders, they're open April 17th.
Okay.
I wonder if we can check it out. Look at that. Wait, no, that's probably just the down payment. USD due now 70, 215 plus free ship. That's actually, hold on, that can't. I always get so confused when I'm looking on InArt's website. Jacob had to explain it to me one time. It's so weird how they have the...
Yeah, because they don't want you to know how much it costs. They just want you to pre-order it, right?
Exactly, yeah. So 285.
285 for both? No.
That's got to be per figure. It's got to be.
Per figure, right.
It's got to be.
So it's going to be somewhere around $600 to get both of them, which, you know.
I feel like that's not that bad. If you're a hardcore Superman, you're getting two 1/6 scale figures that are posable. I feel like that's pretty worth it for a hardcore Superman.
Oh yeah, for sure. And as you know, as everybody knows by now, I went down the Superman thing so hard last year. It's continuing into this year. It's crazy. Superman. And the last thing, would you get this off the screen? Because I'm going to hit pre-order right now. I'm going to hit the smash that pre-order button.
I knew you were going to love this shit, dude. Yeah, I knew it.
Rocky, Batman, and this, you're killing me.
It's about to get sweeter, dude. It's about to get even sweeter.
Okay, what else we got?
So, bro, I know you know about Amazing Yamaguchi.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So they just released a figure. Look at this absolute stunning piece.
Oh, my Lord.
I have to have it. It's retailing for $62. It's on pre-order on Big Bad for $80 with an $8 down payment, non-refundable deposit. Okay. I have not pre-ordered it yet, but goddamn, look at. So if you order from the Kubozgi, what's it called? It's if you order from this link on if you go to toyark.com and you follow this link, it's Kayado it's this right here. If you go to this website and go to their link, you get this alternate head, and the alternate head is this red-eyed one, and which is just look, it's just so badass, dude.
Do you have some tissues on the desk there still?
Oh, they're already, hey, dude. I have towels. I have towels, towels, baby. Yes, sir.
So, all right. So you get the stand, you get the extra head, you get the whole thing, right?
You get the whole thing, dude.
That's really good, man.
The Terry McGinnis head. Like, look how good that looks.
It looks good. It does, man.
It's a little small. I will say it's a little bit undersized, I feel like.
What, the head?
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. Maybe
it's good?
The angle or something, but yeah.
Which, honestly, I would not be displaying it with it anyways. But just look at this fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, man.
I have to have it.
That is awesome. And it makes me really worried about, here we go. We're gonna be recollecting all the amazing Yamaguchi Batmans for the next 4 years, right? Because like
absolutely
these are really good. Yeah.
I'm with you, Mudhorn. White is the way to go. Yo, we got Jawa in the house.
What's going on, Lazy? I don't know. I kind of like the red one personally, the red eyes, but hold on, go back to the red eyes. Okay, there's the white.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, white.
Well, he have a specific mode where his eyes do turn red for?
I think so. Yeah, if I remember. They're both awesome. They're both really good.
They are. They are. They're just trying to make you buy it too. That's what it is.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Right.
But dude, this guy looks fun. I already talked to my wife about this. I'm like, babe, I got to pick this one up.
Oh, yeah.
I got to.
Yeah.
Look at this beauty. Look at this fucking shot, dude. This is how he would be on my shelf, bro. I am smitten over this shit.
You're smitten with it, right?
I'm smitten,
bro. One of these. Get it off the shelf. We got to make room, right?
Yeah, dude. I'm about to dump all this shit. Fuck this X-Wing. Just kidding.
Right.
Just got off work. Appreciate you for stopping by,
right,
dude.
guys? Welcome.
We ordered this so fast, says Jawa. Hey, Eric in the house.
Hey, what's up, man?
What up, homies? Yep. Okay, so 420. Okay, Kevin likes the white eyes too. All right.
The white eyes definitely pop a lot more than the red. The red just looks a little more sinister. So I guess you could, whatever you like,
All right, I'm about to do a poll in chat, y'all.
All right. Red eyes, white eyes. I know I'm losing this one. It doesn't matter. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, here we go. Hold up. Red. This is a new feature that StreamYard implemented. Chat, tell me if y'all see that. I just hit up a poll. Start and show. Wait, here we go. All right, now there we go.
There we go. It's all right. Excellent.
All right, so tell us what you think, chat. White eyes or red eyes?
Red eyes. I want one for red eyes. Okay.
Here, let me take this banner down so it's not covering you up as much. There we go.
It's all right.
All right, so we'll just see how and where that goes. There's a shot of him crouched with the wings. Oh yeah, here I'll show that one off.
Yeah. Let's do that again.
That's not the one. I don't think. I think.
Oh, look, that looks good. Yeah.
Look at that shit. Just dude.
Oh yeah. All right,
bro. I could run through a wall for that shit, dude. It is so fucking good. I love the photography, the rain, the thunder. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that
so
looks
good.
Really good.
It's so damn good, man.
I'll probably wind up picking that one as sort of I'm kind of running out of Batman space. I really don't have any more space for Batman, but for that,
kind of making you think, huh?
It does.
Hear you, Douglas. Here you
go. Yeah.
All right,
that's
so
kind of where I'm at, Douglas, too. Actually, but
chat, y'all vote. We got 11 people watching, and we have 2 votes: one red, one white.
All right. Maybe I'm not so crazy, but
you should be able to put the poll. I thought it would go in chat. I can see it. It's some people voted. No, it's still going. It should still be in chat, everybody.
Now, GenXBrian just put up a really interesting video. Have you seen his breakdown of those high-end Star Wars cards that he bought?
No, I haven't actually.
It's a really cool video. So GXB, I'm going to plug you here for a second, man. So he put up a really good video, and it's these really high-end exclusive cards. They come in a tin box, Star Wars cards. Now, they're not my cup of tea. I prefer more of a standard movie style card, like the trading cards from a movie. But these are more like artistic interpretations of cards. But it's really worth a watch because there are some really, really interesting designs that he breaks down and goes over. So that's a fun one. If anybody hasn't seen that one, head over to GXB's channel and check out his collectible cards. That was really cool.
For some reason, sometimes when y'all upload, I'll hit the notification bell, but then I don't get alerts. Like I'll see somebody post, and I'm like, "Damn, Brian posted something 3 days ago. I never saw it."
I know, yeah. Notifications are all jacked up.
Well, and YouTube, I feel like they always have, and it's a bit. There's billions of people using it, but I feel like they do always have something going on. But
yep.
Okay,
so it's about $80 if you want it, right? $80.
Yeah, pretty much, especially if you get it on Big Bad. If you went to the actual website and ordered it from a third-party company, you could probably get it for that 62 retail. But then even then, you're talking about tariffs or whatever. So either way, you're probably going to spend 70 to $80 regardless, no matter where you order it from.
Yeah.
So we got 3 votes white, 2 votes red. So thank y'all, chat, for kind of being involved. We appreciate y'all very much. Hopefully workers are enjoying too.
I like that feature. That's a cool feature.
Yeah, it's a very cool feature. It just changed.
Look at that.
Okay, so type 1 or 2 in chat. So yeah, if y'all want red, type 1. If y'all like white, type 2. That's how it works. So that's I like how they did that too. That's pretty cool.
That's good. Look at that. Okay. All right.
Y'all know me and Hyper like to interact with y'all as much as possible between us yapping. So
this figure cool. Right here, they're gonna make so many knockoff bootlegs of that figure.
Oh God, yes.
Right. I mean, you're gonna be able to get one for $20.
And I'll buy it.
I know you will. Yeah, I know. I know you will. That has bootleg vibes. It's so awesome that people are going to want to have a cheaper version of it. Yeah.
I mean, let me grab something real quick. I have a bootleg of that exact company. It's the Amazing Yamaguchi symbiote, or it's called their black suit neighbor, is what they did. But this figure is so fucking good, dude.
And I noticed that was within arm's reach. It was right
yes,
there.
It was.
You didn't even just right. I mean, you had to stand up. You had to activate the calf muscles a little bit, but it was right there. Right.
I had to do a little calf raise for it. Yeah.
Right. And it comes with that cool base too, huh?
Yeah, it does, dude. Yeah.
All right.
It's a really sweet setup, dude. It's really fucking. This is such a fun figure. I think it was like $37 for everything. It had like 10 pairs of alt hands. It's got an alternate head. It's got like 6 or 7 different web accessories. It's really, in my opinion, worth the money. It's a fun figure.
Well, I know that we're right in the middle of talking about all these figure releases, but I think we should take a moment. Could we queue up the within arm's reach, because I think we both have a round to play.
Absolutely.
All right. Here. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Dude, it didn't play. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
They better do it this time. Nope.
Oh, there.
It didn't do it right. Hold on. We got to do this. We got to do this right. We have to do this right. Here we go. Yes. Look.
All right, man. All right. It's been a while since we've had an official within arm's reach segment.
It has been.
Right.
So, okay, I always go first, and you actually have a desk figure. Let me go first.
Right.
I'm gonna guess what's on your desk.
All right.
I'm gonna ask some questions. Is it a Marvel figure?
It is not a Marvel figure.
Is it a Star Wars figure?
It is not a Star Wars figure.
Okay. Is it not a Hasbro figure?
It is a Hasbro figure.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is it okay, so it's not Marvel, it's not Star Wars. Oof. Okay, it must be a Joe. Is it a G.I. Joe figure?
It is a G.I. Joe figure. Yeah.
Okay. Is it a newer, and when I say newer, I mean within the last 3 years. Is it a newer or an older Joe?
It is exactly 3 years.
Look, these guys knew. We got Galactic, Brian, and Kevin. Of course
it is, right?
Hey, Junkman, what's up, dude? Welcome to the show, man.
Junkman, how you doing, man?
Good to see you, man. First time seeing you chat. Welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying yourself, man. Don't know why you would want to hang out Saturday night with us, dude.
Yeah,
but whatever, it's on you, man.
Don't you have any friends or something?
Yeah, dude. What's up?
Thank you.
These guys know you, man. They know you, man.
It's a Joe.
All
Of course, it's a Joe. Of course, you know.
Is it a female Joe or a male Joe?
It is a male Joe.
All right. And it's a newer one, correct?
Within, let's call it
within 3 years.
3 years, yeah. Within 3 years, yeah.
Okay. Is it the scuba diver Joe?
You're very close. That is the correct faction.
Okay. Is it I'm not good with the names, which I know it's not called scuba diver Joe anyways, but is it same genre?
Well, let me put it this way. If you know anything about my boys, you might know which one it is.
Oh, is it a Navy? Is it a naval officer or something?
It's the Navy guy. Of course it's the Navy guy.
Oh, show it off, dude.
All right, here we go. I have an official desk thingy. I got Shipwreck with Polly on the desk right here. Everybody knows this is my Joe. This is my guy, Shipwreck. And
awesome.
So there he is. He's my desk figgy.
Hell
I
yeah,
have
dude.
A desk figgy. A
desk figgy.
I have a so
big difference.
I guess you could say it's two. I got, Polly's on there. Everybody loves Polly.
He's cool,
Polly,
man.
Yeah, so love this figure, man. So
that's dope, dude. Hell yeah.
Yep. There he is, my desk figgy. So I'm officially in the desk figgy.
Yes, you are.
Right? So.
Yes, you are, my friend.
Now, because I can see 87 pieces of paraphernalia.
Good terminology. I like that.
What we'll do is we will not so chat, right? We're not going to what you see on the right. Okay. So it's going to have to be, forward and to Stone's right, because we can't see anything there. So, all right, let's open it up to chat. Chat within arm's reach.
Yep.
What does he have on his desk?
Nice.
Oh, excellent, man. All right. Well, hey.
That's fine, man.
I'm so glad to have you.
The more the merrier, dude.
That's right.
Sorry, I was trying to catch up. Okay, yeah, only Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I totally hear y'all, man. Keep forgetting to change the chat. What's up, scum? Oh, yeah, we're going to talk them all soon, Darth Vader. Absolutely.
Don't worry about it, man. Yeah. We're just
doing it.
There's
always a Maul.
Right. There's always a Darth Maul. Always.
I did have I had the Clone Wars sitting on my desk for a minute when Maul first came on. Got the SHF right here. I love this figure, dude.
The older one, he's an oldie but a greatie, right?
Yes, he is.
Great figure. I know he's not perfect and all of that shit, but come on, man. That's a great figure.
It moves like butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Oh yeah.
My lighting is terrible. I need to work on my lighting.
Man, that looks awesome.
Really dope. Just such a fun figure.
Of course, there's a Maul. We all knew that. So, all right. What else? What else do you think he has on his desk there? I'm gonna say a Stitch figure. Of course,
he stays.
He stays all the time.
I almost moved him off the other day, but I was like, I can't do it yet. I can't do it.
Wait a minute, Cobra he got you. He knew it right off the bat, right?
He got me, dude. The Viper, man, in chat.
All right. Oh, a Dino, of course, man. Of course.
Yep, I do.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This boy, he hasn't left my desk, man. He's been by my side, but giving him fresh water every day. Probably about like 3 ounces of ground turkey and even like a little bit of a ribeye here and there just to keep that fat content up for him.
All right. I'm gonna say.
Shout out Kevin in chat.
I'm gonna say in a generic. Is there a non-Darth Maul Phantom Menace figure on your desk? Look at him. He's desperate. No? Oh, of course. Of course.
Give me a second.
Of course. Boy. All right. Excellent. Of course he's on the desk.
Always wins.
So how many's on the desk tonight? Oh, Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon. From the first 15.
151. Got my boy Charizard.
Oh my God.
Charlizard, as Hyper likes to call him. Charlizard.
Charlizard, that's right.
And dragons are real, damn it.
I can't wait till he gets back into the theater.
Oh,
now,
dude, hell yeah.
Now wait a minute. So every IP is represented on your desk. We're gonna call it the giving desk, right?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
What's up, Troy? How's it going, man? Good to see you.
What's up,
We're just
brother?
doing a lightning round of within arm's reach, and Stoned is not disappointing. He's not.
Hey, we actually did the first ever
right.
within arm's reach for Hyper, man.
Hold on, Troy. Troy, I do have a desk figgy.
Yeah,
I got old shipwreck on the desk.
A desk piggy.
I got it. I got a desk figgy.
Good to see you.
I felt like it was time, you know. I know you're into dioramas. Sent some pics of my Umbara dio to you. Oh, excellent. Okay,
we actually have some. Yeah. We have some stuff from TD3 Trooper that we're gonna check out tonight too. So yeah, we'll check them out tonight. RebelScum. Remind us before we end the night, man. Well, actually, we'll do that in just a second. We'll do that in just a second.
420. Listen, man. You know what? Ain't nobody if you call yourself a pro, you know, have at it. But we're all just doing this for fun, man. Right?
Absolutely, dude. Yeah. That's the whole point, man. Jar Jar's on the shelf, junk, man. But I love that's an underrated figure, man. Is Jar Jar for the Black Series? That's such a good figure. I love that figure. So
now, Junkman, I gotta ask, Junkman. I watch a guy on YouTube, Junkman, and you break down the history of the old Kenner and Star Wars toys. Is that you? Because I love that. I love your show. Is that him? I feel like it is, but I've always loved your content.
All right. So the poll was actually even. It was 3 votes for Red Eyes and 3 votes for White Eyes.
Right, so. There you go, man. So, you know.
Ooh, Kevin got the SHF Jar Jar. Nice.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
I know Troy's got some SHF too. I forget. Troy, I don't think you have Jar Jar. I might be waffling on that though. I know you had really like your SHF Star Wars. Oh, this is your guy.
Right. I have been a fan of yours for years and years, man. I love your stuff. I love it. Yeah.
I have to check out your channel, Junk, man. I didn't know you did content, man. That's cool. That's awesome.
I do a lot of dioramas and stuff, man. So if you ever want to check me out, but you don't have to, but I love your channel. I love it. I've been a fan for a long time. Yeah. Of course, Gen X, right? Of course, man. Yeah.
That's straight.
I am so glad that you're here. Nice.
SHF Jar Jar. I think it's like $150, Troy, if I'm not mistaken, or like 140 or something like that.
All right. Last question within arm's reach. Is there an SHF on the desk?
My only SHF actually, dude, believe it or not, I still have not opened my C3PO. I really need to do that.
It's been like a year and a half, man.
Dude, isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
I'm scared to touch it. I don't want to touch it, man.
You probably can't find it in there.
Bro, I'm gonna have to dig for it, brother. You already know. I don't even have to explain to you, man.
Right. Get a Bobcat in there, start moving shit around.
When you come down to ICC, can you bring one of your snow shovels so I can
yeah, exactly. Right. Just dig it in there. Right. Exactly.
Hell yeah, dude. Can't we? Yeah, we'll definitely show it off, Kevin.
Okay, let's do it, man.
Yeah, you're totally welcome, dude. Absolutely. I know I need to open shout out Galactic. Just took dipped his toes into some SHF. He got R2 and 3PO SHF for like, Eric, wasn't it like $30 for the pair? Or 35? What? That's insane. Crazy. Yes. I think it was Mercari or something, man. Yeah. Insane.
Did you buy it out of a van at a flea market or something? Like, right.
Man, Galactic got the deals, bro. I'm telling you.
He really does. He's got the hookups like crazy. The Ross hookups and everything. I don't know. I think he's like a longshoreman in Michigan, right? Like he's just like stealing cargo containers or something.
I'm glad you took the plunge though, man. I'm so glad.
Right.
Just noticed, hey, Troy noticed your room, man. We actually got a video showing
man. Today. Oh, yeah, well, that'll be a little segment later on in the show, too. Yeah, I'm back down in it because it hit above 50 degrees. So. Oh,
gotcha, Eric. Gotcha. That's still a really good deal for those, though.
Oh, yeah.
Old Ben Innovator. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Brian's wife got him a bunch, got 5 SHF figures, man. That was an awesome haul. That's
SHF is the, but I will say, I love the SH figure arts. I've got a few of them, but Hasbro has really caught up. Hasbro has really caught up to him, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so
I totally agree. Still thinking the scenic around the mail. Damn, I got you, man. Yeah. You see him in a second. Yeah, he said it's time to get back down to the basement. It's starting to warm up for him a little bit.
Exactly right, man.
You're on the
exactly.
same area.
Right. You know, Troy, I was thinking you should come down one of these days and you can stream with me down here or something, you know?
That'd be awesome, dude.
Right. Right. It'd be fun, you know?
Hell
Troy
yeah.
and I only live like an hour apart, hour and 10 maybe. So
Yeah, that's not bad at all, dude.
not bad, you know?
So we were talking about this earlier. So the figure, the ATRT driver, is going for like 240, and the ATRT itself is going for 315, which I think for the sheer size for 240 for this, that's a very standard price for a hot toy, you know. But man, the here I want to start from the beginning. We'll I want to look at the Trooper first because I really like this design. I don't know what it is. That Patrol Trooper on this Snow Trooper like body, I don't know what it is, dude. It looks wicked. I love it. I love that shit. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I feel like for me, I'm just so used to having it be the Snow Trooper helmet that I can't. Oh, see now, look, see,
He's coming.
That's my boy right there. That other thing is like, I feel like that was just like a, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay, but they could have just made it a Snow Trooper.
Yeah,
I'm crashing out over this because they didn't need just make a Snow Trooper.
Well, maybe. Well, I think he's coming. This is the next one I think they were going to do. But
okay.
I guess for the ATRT pilot, I guess you wouldn't really want. This might be blowing up and.
Okay. All right.
I'm just trying to head cannon it. You know me, man.
Right. I know.
Dude, I'm with you. The Snow Trooper look is goated. It is one of the most cool designs ever. It gives me Galactic Marine vibes, obviously way before, but like heavily inspired. This is an awesome classic look. This is timeless look right here, man.
Like this pilot guy, he's cool enough. He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, should have just gone with a Snow Trooper. Just saying.
ESB. Yeah.
Right? I know, right? Seriously, man, I'm with you. And I know, well, I know a lot of us guys are kind of probably feeling that way.
Absolutely.
Junkman, I know Junkman feels that way. I'd be surprised. There he is. Yeah.
He's so good, bro. I don't know why I love this design so much. I just do. It looks very utilitarian, but it's got that little sprinkle of original trilogy on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely. No, it's a good design. It's a good design. Yeah.
And then look at that paint on the back of the figure. Okay, Hasbro. We see you. Right? We see you, Hasbro. Putting figure. Look at that. I love this figure, man. I love it.
Now, do you like that figure as much, more, or not as much as the AT-AT driver? Excuse me, AT driver. AT-AT driver. I know I'm going to get hammered for that.
Dude, yeah, the AT-AT. Bro, me and you were drooling over this figure together.
It's still awesome, man.
It's amazing.
That's the one I really wanted. I'm so glad I got it, you know.
The slight bit of weathering on it, the deco, the hoses, and the paint. Again, there's paint on the back, all the little, all the look at the insignias, man. Like there is paint on this guy. I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Ball jointed wrists, deep cut. Look at him kind of pulling. Look, he's kind of like he just unholstered. Look at that.
See, and I actually prefer the holster and the belt to the harness straps from the ESB. Sorry,
Agreed.
Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. I know, but
Brian's about to chew us out.
He's gonna crash. He's gonna crash. Right? Totally. But
Vetter says he's repainting the Black Series Ronin ATRT as we speak, listening to us. Awesome, man. Thank you for
nice. All right. Yeah.
Doing some custom work while he listens to the Stone and Hyper show. Love it, dude. Making it look like the Hot Toys. Hell yeah, man. Damn straight.
Oh yeah.
And of course you have the Hot Toy. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Damn straight.
Ooh, you're gonna have to give us some pictures of that, like some real input on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
TD3 Trooper, we actually got your pictures pulled up, man. We're gonna be talking about them tonight. Welcome to the show, man.
Exciting.
Good to see you in chat. Paul, you had it right the first time.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You know what? We ought to get into the email pictures before we do Maul. We can put Maul, or what do you think? I know people really want to do that, you know.
No, we can totally do that. So, and then here we can just quick look at the ATRT. We've seen this in the Black Series. I'm sorry, in Hot Toys before they have it for the clones, but it looks awesome, man. Looks really good.
That is such a cool looking piece of tech from Star Wars. I just love that thing. You know,
the way it folds up just blows my mind, man. They really went all out with it.
Looks great.
And then real quick, a little bit of Black Series. So really cool for you EU guys. I'm sure, Hyper, you were pretty excited about this. Darth Traya and Darth Nihilus. How do you feel about them, man? I don't know these. I know of them, but I don't know them. You know?
So this Darth Nihilus looks like such a great upgrade from the old one. Look at that. I just love that. That looks awesome. I love the soft goods and the plastic. I know I know Star Wars Collective is gonna absolutely he's gonna hate it. He's gonna hate it, right? But I really like it. I really like that look. It looks like it's pinless and new, and it just looks so clean and nice. I'm really excited about that. I don't know anything about Darth Traya though, but she looks cool. Is it a he or a she? I don't know.
It's a she.
It's a she, yeah. And that's really cool.
She doesn't even wield her sabers. She like uses the Force to like levitate them.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Pretty crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, so those must be stands then, huh? Those are the stands for the lightsaber.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
I got it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I would have just gotten it for Nihilus, but with that lightsaber thing, that looks pretty cool. Yeah.
It looks super freaking wicked, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. His current favorite is for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, did we talk about this guy? I can't remember if we did or not.
We had it going on in the chat for a little while. And,
that's right.
Oh yeah, now that
dude,
that's my guy. That's if I'm gonna drop coin on a 12-inch, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah,
for me, so awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good, man.
Now I know you like your Hot Toys a little bit more Mando prequel-ish. Is this one that you would pick up, or is this a little bit too OT for you?
This is probably one of my. I think if I was going to pick up a Hot Toy, I feel like I'd rather have the AT-AT driver. This is a really cool look, but dude, one of my favorite parts is the deco hosing. Like I love that, and then like when on the figures, all these little hits of color. Obviously, that's paint on the figure.
Yeah.
I will probably pass, but it looks so good, man. It looks really, really good.
That's one I think I'm going to pick up. That would be one. You know me, I love the OT the most, and that just has always been, I
always get excited when you say you're going to pick up a Hot Toys because I know you're very selective. So I know it's really,
I like that one, and that would definitely be one. Because I've got a lot of Stormtroopers. I've got the OT Stormtroopers and stuff. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I had to just really good looking figure.
Look at that! Come on, that looks so cool, right? Yeah.
All right. So now we're getting to some emails. We got some emails coming in here. Look at this. This is a Hoth diorama from we have TD3 Trooper himself in chat.
Love it, man.
Pictures. Yeah.
Love it. That is so awesome. And wait till you see, you and I are on the same wavelength, man. Wow. You won't believe it. That looks awesome.
They're really freaking cool,
awesome, man. Yeah.
That's a really cool shot with a little not the screen. Well, I guess that's kind of what they are. Little screens that you see in Echo Base. So cool, man. Look at this. It looks so real,
dude. I love it. Man. So wait a minute. That is you know what? I was thinking it was 6-inch scale. That's a 4-inch scale, right? Like 3 3/4.
Oh, you know what? It is TVC. I just noticed that. You're right.
Yeah. That looks great.
Either way, it looks awesome.
Well, I like that scale to work in because you get to use the vehicles and stuff,
Yeah, man.
That looks
a lot more versatile.
Great stuff.
That's great, man. This is really, really cool. Love seeing the snow.
Yeah.
Snow speeders. This is so cool, man. You got it laid out very nicely. Got the tauntauns.
Yeah, dude. It looks great.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now, so is this completed, or are you still working on it? Where, because it's always hard to figure out when you're gonna stop, but it looks awesome, man.
Yeah, this is some really cool stuff, TD3 Trooper. This is great,
Plus,
man.
I like the way you filmed it. You got it looks like you're right in on the action. That's really cool too.
Yeah. Looks like you're in Echo Base the way he took the pictures.
Yeah, that's so cool.
You're getting a lot of love here, TD3 Trooper.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Brian said Hoff?
Oh, yeah.
Hoff Dio?
Right?
Oh, it is 1/12. Okay, it is 1/12.
No shit. Okay.
Okay, so we were right. We were right.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah, of course, because they did the snow speeder. Right. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome, dude. Super
Oh,
impressive. Man. It keeps growing. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
So that is a big scale dio right
Thanks,
there,
Jamie.
too. Because that snow speeder is a big boy, you know?
Yep. Sam just said it. It definitely, yep. 6-inch Hoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Don't get me wrong. Like, world building in 3.75 is more versatile and you can do a lot more with it. But like guys like Timbo and Galactic, and even you, Hyper, doing the 1/12 scale. Obviously, there's a lot more people out there doing it now. But I just love the 1/12 scale world building, man. It's just something, it's just different, dude. It's just different.
Oh, yeah, very different. It's more modern and everything else, right? So
absolutely, dude.
So, okay, I see what he did there. He's using that. Now, that snow speeder in the foreground, I know what that is. That is the 4-inch snow speeder. So I think he's doing some perspective stuff too. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
I do that too with my stuff. I love that. Good job, man.
That's awesome. These are some really cool shots. Is that everything? Okay. All right. That's everything. Very, very cool. We'll check.
Very good. Please send us more, man. Please.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Kevin's real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, real quick, while I'm pulling up RebelScum420 stuff, if y'all ever want to send us an email, y'all can send it to stoneandhypershow@gmail.com. If you ever you're updating your shelves or you're working on a custom or got some pickups, you can send it over.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. This is pretty rad. Hyper, you're going to love this, man.
All right, let's see what you got.
I did not see these in the chat today. These are really cool. Look at that. It's the Umbara.
That's
that is
really,
awesome.
Really cool, man. Wow. Beautiful job.
That is very cool.
That looks awesome, man.
Yeah, man. Got the black light, glowy effect. That's really rad, man.
So that was like glow paint with the black light. Is that right? Yeah. That's what that is, right?
That's the no light. That's really, so cool.
Very nicely done.
Oh, look at the backdrops too. That's really neat. He's got like the LEATs. That's very cool, man. Very nicely done.
Really, really cool. Yeah. Awesome job, man.
Look at the Palm Corel too, man. Like he's cool as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Did he make that custom as well?
Kevin, did you make that Palm Corel or did you order it, man? It does have Felucia vibes, Darth Vader. It totally does, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Doesn't read so well through the camera. Yes, Hyper. Awesome, dude.
Wow,
damn
beautiful.
Straight.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, man.
Tried to send you, but the files were too big. Oh, that's annoying, man. Maybe you could try to send them at a lower pixel or different ratio or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all send them, man. We'll check them out. 3D print custom. Awesome, man. Sweet.
Very nice. That looks awesome.
That's awesome, Kevin. Very awesome work. TD3 Trooper giving some praise as well. TD3 Trooper, your stuff was awesome too, man. Thank you so much for sending y'all's photos. These were so cool.
I am so thrilled that you guys are sending us your custom work, man. This is exactly, oh man, that's so cool.
Yeah, we don't really get a whole lot of email. We used to at first, but we don't really get a whole lot of email. So we always appreciate when y'all send it through. This is awesome.
I love that technique. Man. That's a really, really cool thing to do with the blacklight and everything. Awesome.
Yes, it is, dude. Yeah. Very, very cool. Great work, Kevin. Great stuff, dude. So now, with that being said, should we jump into some Shadow Lord?
Oh, why not? Right? Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Yeah. So I've been yapping every Tuesday with the boys. So I'm gonna let you take the floor for a minute, Hyper. What has been your overall what has been your feeling on the first 4 chapters of Shadow Lord? I know it's been pretty well received by a lot of people, including myself. Obviously.
Oh yeah. So you and I talked before it released. The show we did before it released. Oh, there's my boy Uncle Daki. I love him. I love Uncle Daki.
We need to figure now, Hasbro.
Oh yeah. So
now.
I was very excited about it when I hadn't even seen the trailer until you showed it live. Remember that whole thing? And we were doing
video
and everything.
Yeah, man.
And I went on record as saying, man, I think of the 2 big things, Maul and Mando, I think this is the one. This is the one I was looking forward to, and it has from the first moment when they ever conduct that heist in episode 1. For the first 10 seconds, I was hooked, like
dude.
Absolutely hooked. You know, and you see those awesome Zabraks with the repeating blasters and everything, and you're like,
oh yeah,
shit, man, look at this, and it just goes hard for the first 4 episodes. It's just better and better. I love the pacing. I love the way they use Maul. You know, Maul. It is a show called Maul, and he's in it. He is main character energy. You're not waiting for him to show up.
Yeah,
they don't hide him, and he's in on every scene. But also the supporting cast, like Lawson, the cop, and Two Boots, the droid, is very interesting.
Yes, he is.
Everybody in the show is really interesting and intriguing.
Agreed.
And Devin and Uncle Docky are 2 of the coolest characters to come along in a long time. That's how I feel about it, you know. And I don't want to give too much away because I'm sure people have seen the first 2, maybe not the second 2, but the show gets stronger. I didn't think 3 and 4 were going to be as good as episodes 1 and 2, and they were even better, you know. The use of lighting, the use of darkness,
yes,
the use of shading, no, just incredible cinematography. Yep. But more so, the story has strong roots. The story is so strong. It stands, you know, as visually interesting as a movie can be. You know, I don't think anybody would say that The Rise of Skywalker wasn't visually interesting, but the story sucked, right? This has both. This is just incredible, you know.
Yeah, Icarus and Scorn and Docky. I need Black Series figures of those guys like immediately.
Oh yeah.
The designs of the characters in this show, and just like, again, not only designs, but you actually get to start. We get to start kind of like we're starting to find out about Devin, and that's what I think is cool. Is we're not finding out everything immediately. I like how they're kind of dragging it along, gives it a little bit of mystery. You know, makes us want to know more. And again, you said the lighting, the cinematography, the animation. It has been some of the best that Lucasfilm has. You know what? I want to take it a step past that. Not just Lucasfilm. I think it's some of the best, most flowy, organic animation that we've ever seen in general. You know,
without a doubt. You know, and also I think that, you know, all of the B-roll scenes, you know, like when Maul isn't on camera or Devin, but there's something going on with Lawson at the police department, or maybe he meets that shady female character who seems to know stuff about Black Sun. You know, all of those scenes are every bit as intriguing as the main storyline. So it's not like even when they're investigating or having a discussion, it's very intriguing and interesting. You know?
Yeah, there's not really. I was talking to the guys about this on the stream we do every Tuesday, on Simply Stoned. There's not really a slow moment. Everything that is in the show is a part of the story. It is going towards the plot or letting you know about a character. It's a piece of the puzzle that is, if everything fits, all the pieces fit. It's not jumbled. You're trying to push it in there like, what is this doing here? No, everything is meant to be there. And we all know Dave Filoni, great storyteller. Obviously, superb amount of time and experience with animation, especially with Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
But this show has been everything I thought, everything I wanted it to be and more. And again, you've seen that towards the end of episode chapter 4, we've seen the Star Destroyer starting to loom over Janix because the Empire's been alerted.
So good.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Inquisitors? Who do you think we're going to see first? Because obviously we see Maul fight Merrick in the trailer, but we don't see much of 11th Brother. So what do you think about the Inquisitors and all that so far?
So first of all, I thought my favorite scene of the entire show so far is when Maul offers her the choice and he sits down for tea, and then it goes dark and he just has that conversation with Devin. Yep. That was extraordinary. That was really good. So it was frightening. You could feel the tension. That was really cool.
Yeah.
And then I also thought I can't be the only person when the Star Destroyer shows up and hovers over the city. How many of us thought about when the Empire shows up over Kamino, right when they're about to blow Kamino to hell?
Yep.
And you're like, okay, this is not good. We've already seen what happens when they do this.
Yep.
We saw it also on Jeddah in Rogue One. Like they just blow the shit out of places.
Lothal and Rebels. Yeah.
Lothal, right? So we kind of know. And so because we have all of that established, when it shows up, you know that the city is fucked, right? Like that's just what they're going to do, right?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So I love that. As far as the Inquisitors go, obviously we're going to get 11th Brother, that really cool, almost Grievous looking fella or whatever he is, you know. And I have a feeling Grievous, the 11th Brother, I think is going to take out our boy Uncle Docky. I think that's what's going to happen. And that's going to actually propel Devin into the arms of Maul. I think that's what's going to happen.
I think one of the Inquisitors is going to kill Docky. And I think that's going to push her into Maul's arms, because I think that would sever the connection and the trust that he's trying to build with Devin.
Right.
I think you're exactly right. Once she loses Docky and he gets killed by either the Empire or one of the Inquisitors, that's going to be the final blow. That's because you already seen that one part, and the duel between them was fucking epic. The choreography, the sabers, the colors, the reflections, the lighting, like you said. She was when you noticed they panned in on a close-up of her when Maul's talking, and he's talking about how they have this power and they're just squandering it, refusing to use it, and and she's really like, you can tell she's starting to feel conflicted, because she's like, we already seen at the beginning of the episode she was struggling. She wanted to steal some fruit for Docky, and he refused. He said, we can depend on the kindness of strangers. He walks up to say Ichuta, which is like fuck you in Star Wars language. So it's like, it just gets to a point. Oh, gracious, look at this. We have a very generous $5 from the Junkman. Says, gotta run, need food.
Thank you so much.
Gotta have food, man. Great stream, guys. Night. Thank you,
Junkman. Have you back, Junkman. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, dude. That's very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Junkman. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that up for a second. Thank you. But yeah, so we're already starting to see that confliction within her. So she's already teetering, you know, and like you were saying, man, that one moment when he goes and shuts the light out, and he's like almost talking down on her, very manipulative, like saying, you know, you have no hope, no power. You're basically the Jedi, everything that you've been indoctrinated as a child, like really getting in her head. But even so, I'm impressed with how strong and brave she actually was. And if you notice, Hyper, I mentioned this on the stream too, and ever since I said that, I actually noticed a couple other pages on Instagram posting about this too. So I was like, okay, I was onto something. You know, you think, and you're like, sure. They thought that too. Yeah. She went to Sorisu when he first pulled out the lights and she got his saber.
Yeah.
Hers is a little bit different than Obi-Wan. Instead of the two fingers like Obi-Wan does, she does a fist. But she goes to Sorisu at first and then switches to Ataru, like Yoda and Qui-Gon holding it out in front of her. Then back to Sorisu. So he's getting in her head so much, she doesn't know what she wants to do. She's switching between offensive, defensive. He's got her provoked, yet also like very flustered. You know, he's just getting in her head, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I also really loved when he pulls the lightsaber back and he says, I'll be needing that, as if to say, you were never going to win.
You were never in control.
You were never in control. That was a very cool thing. That was great.
And the Makashi, like the fencing count, dude, one hand behind his back, just not even trying with her, dude.
It was so cool. Yeah.
Oh man, it was awesome. It was very, very well done. And again, the choreography, man,
and then well done. We have to touch on the fact that Uncle Docky looks just like a dinosaur Ninja Turtle.
Yes, he does.
So I knew that you were gonna boing, right as soon as he walked on. I'm like, it's like a little fucking dinosaur Jedi, right? And I knew you were feeling that right away.
His skin has so much texture, and then like he's got a little bit of red on like the crest of his head. I know Hasbro would kill that sculpt in paint, dude. He would be so cool.
Yeah, honestly, you know, they should have those figures ready to roll right now, because this show, they would sell the hell out of those figures right now. You know.
Yeah, we need Docky and Icarus and Scorn. The Zabraks, they are so freaking cool, man.
Oh, they're awesome. But you know, I mean, so many of the characters, I know we touched upon this already, but Lawson is a particularly awesome character. You know, the way
for sure.
Lawson and Two Boots is a very cool thing. You know, I mean, Two Boots doesn't want Lawson doesn't want the Empire to show up. Why? We'll find out. I have a feeling that Lawson and Deidre Miro from Andor are going to be connected somehow.
Like,
remember Deidre Miro? The blonde
oh yeah, dude. From Andor,
Lawson and Miro are connected somehow. That's how they're going to pull that one in. I have that feeling. You know,
that'd be kind of cool if they did that. Yeah, right. Trying to make it like full everything. Yeah, totally.
Everything's going to tie together because we're kind of in that Andor area. His wife works for the Empire, right. So something tells me Miro is going to show up. But you know, the other thing that we were speculating about, you and I, were there's already speculation that the Bad Batch is going to show up too. Did you see some of that promotional material?
You sent me that, yeah, and we were just talking about it that weekend prior, and then you sent me the screenshot. And I was like, damn, we were again one of those things where you're onto something. Your brain's thinking, you're connecting the dots, and so did they. The creators did too. Yeah, the writers.
Yeah. But yeah, I am so high on this show. This is exceeding my expectations. My expectations were actually not this high for this show. I wanted it to be. And it just blew me away. And so for that, I would hope that The Mandalorian does the same, right? Like, I'm not expecting a whole lot from that. So maybe I'll be very pleasantly surprised. But this show, even if Mando flops, I don't care, because I've got this show that I can really enjoy. You know, it's just incredible.
It's been, and I feel like we're not even on that climax yet. I feel like we're still climbing the ladder, you know?
What is
look
it?
At this animation.
10 episodes?
Yeah, this is just a snippet of it. This is Docky and Devin fighting Maul.
Mm-hmm.
And he had Docky on his toes the whole time. And it was and I forget, Troy saying it's an amazing show so far. I feel like he was kind of taking it easy on Devin just to kind of get her out of the way so he could deal with Docky. But even then, you just seen when Docky kind of, and I love how they did this. It's not just lightsaber block, like lightsaber swing block. He went for a weakness. Docky kind of kicked the inside of his robotic leg, and then you see Maul kind of get, like, you kind of hear the sound, the mechanical whirring and grind, and he's like, oh, like you kind of hear that grind, like that hurt Maul. Like he hurt him. That rage filled him, and that's when right before he kicked the shit out of him off fucking scaffolding. He's been hurt. Yeah. So Docky's really hurt right now too, dude. Like Maul kicked him pretty hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you know, another part leading up to that, I thought another one of the most interesting scenes was
Let's kick him here
when Maul shows up as the holograph and offers Lawson the deal, and you really don't know if Lawson is going to take the deal or not until he makes his choice. And that's great writing, because you can't really predict. You know, you can't really predict which way it's going to go because the writing is so good. And you're talking about, you know, a lawman, but what Maul offered him was so appealing. I kind of thought Lawson would take the deal, you know, but he didn't. So it's just great writing. It's a great show. Really interesting. Yeah.
I like to see that. And I was talking with some of the guys. I know some of they, like Timbo and Galactic, they were like wanting to say that he was like a clean cop or whatever. But I feel like there was some gray area to this guy that we hadn't seen. And I kind of wanted to see that. And obviously the one episode, and then even Two Boots, and I forget what chapter it was. He says something about, he says, your deviant connections. He's like, don't mention my deviant connections, kind of sarcastic to each other. But then, like you mentioned, that one female alien, she's getting all that underworld. So he clearly has ties to like darker groups and people. And, you know, I kind of like seeing a little bit of that gray area personally, you know?
And, you know, I think Two Boots also is kind of an interesting character for these times, because Two Boots really is almost like the representation of AI in our modern world. So no matter
facts,
no matter what we say, no matter what the human mind can conceive of, AI can step in and overrule it and call in the Empire anyways, right? And so in a lot of ways, Lawson was never in control either, right? So it was always Two Boots, right? Dude, that's an interesting thing. Yeah.
I had that same exact conversation with my wife and my mom and her husband. I was like talking about how like it'll get to a point where they're using it to as security and to keep us safe, and then all of a sudden it's like it's 24/7 surveillance and enforcement, you know,
Right.
and not bodies, not humans with morals and thoughts and a consciousness, but something that's programmed to just listen. That's scary, dude.
Right.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, dude. I said he's going to end up following his protocol. There's only so much you can do to override that.
Right. It's a very interesting concept. It's such a slippery slope, and it's so poignant to the time that we're living in right at this moment. They did it again. They put it in. They put it into a fictional show. What's really happening? I love that.
I love it too, dude. I really freaking do.
You know, Troy, Troy's, yes, I think a lot of people see Maul's point of view on this, right? Like, yeah.
Well, it's like he said to Devin. It's like, you know, it's not as simple as good and evil. Now, granted, Maul is evil. But in his mind, he doesn't think he's doing everything he is doing for a reason. But we can't forget in a season of Clone Wars, I forget what it was. He straight up kills younglings, like young kids, just to lure Obi-Wan to this planet alone.
Right.
So even that's still an evil act. I don't care what you say, but it does show you his perspective a little bit more and his logic, and like he does have some reasoning for doing these things, and he's just not letting anything stop him. You know,
right?
It's like can you call Punisher evil because he does evil things to bad people for good reasons? But then you have like Maul is doing it for benefits of his own, whereas Punisher, he's kind of doing it to benefit others and keep the world safe in essence. But then you could argue you start bringing Daredevil into it, or like people like Batman who have a don't kill rule and stuff like that. You know, it gets very complicated when you talk about evil and good, and perspective is everything, of course, but it's just not. It's not black and white. It's really not. You know.
Well, you know, Maul and Punisher are the quintessential anti-heroes. The anti-heroes. So
absolutely, dude.
You know, like, so you root for him not because he's good, you root for him because you can understand him, and that's the difference.
Exactly, dude.
Right?
I totally agree. I was trying to find this one picture. It had the actors who played
turned the robot. Yeah,
who turned that damn robot? Yeah, no shit. I know, right? Yeah, how'd that happen?
Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
No, you're good. You're good. You're good, Hyper. You're good, man. No, I was just trying to find. They had this picture on Instagram, and it was the voice actors for Devin, for Lawson, and for I forget who. I can't find it here, but the voice acting has been also been stellar. I feel very, I feel very immersed. And that's key to voice acting, is you forget that these are voices. These voices aren't coming out of what you see on the screen. They're coming from a person. And I just, you know, to me, I just nerd out over that. I just love voice acting and people that are able to put that kind of emotion and stuff through a screen where you can't see their facial emotions. You're just hearing the tone of their voice. And I just feel like it just takes some talent to really be able to feel that emotion and display it without being able to just show it with your face.
You know, it's been a long time. I'm trying to remember the last Star Wars show. It might have been, for me, it might have been The Bad Batch, but
yeah,
the last time I could not wait for the next episode to drop. Like a lot of them, I'm like, oh, that was cool. Oh, is the new one out yet? You know, and you're kind of like, I'll wait a couple nights to watch it. Not with Maul.
No,
not with Maul. You're in. You cannot wait. You're counting the hours down to the next episode. You know, I mean, I've never wanted to burn through a weekend faster for a Monday, right? You know, I mean, that's kind of crazy, but it's kind of true. You know,
I've never looked forward to Mondays so much.
Right? Exactly.
Ever, man.
That should be their slogan, right? That they ought to put that on the, you know, like you'll never look forward to a Monday more than when you're watching Maul. You know,
call it Maul Mondays. You know,
Maul Mondays. Yeah, right.
I mean, look at the level that Sam Witwer goes to. Drew the line, the patterning, the Death of Million tattoos of the pattern on his face, so the animators could see how his lips and eyes and his face. That's just next level care and detail right there, man.
Oh yeah. I wonder if any of these people, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
I wonder if any of these people are going to be at ICCC this year. I wish,
dude. Oh man, if Sam Whitwer was going, yes,
and
I would get his signature. I would totally like to meet him.
Oh, if he's there, we're getting that encounter on film. I'll tell you that, right?
I would love that, dude.
Oh yeah.
Andy, hey, dude, if Andy's there this year, I'm probably going to go see him again.
Of course you are, right? Exactly.
I got to, man. It's a tradition. It's a tradition.
Yeah, that's when Andy starts packing up. He's going to see you, right? He's going to be like, "Oh shit! Hold on,
it's him again." Okay, he doesn't
out of here.
Talk like, yeah, yeah.
Linda, get me out of here.
Damn it, man. I mean, just the animation is just so gorgeous in this show. It's so wicked. And again, for people that don't know, we're seeing it from their Spybot. This is from Maul's point of view. So that jagged, roughy grittiness, the glass screens, and then them putting the paint and then overlaying it on the animation or putting it in front of it, I should say. There's some really cool shots in chapter 3 and 4. I think it's chapter 3 where it opens up and you just see the huge sky landscape and it's the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
And then the one shot over Jan. No, go ahead, man.
The use of red and black from Maul. The Maul scenes are all red and black. It just yeah.
So good. So good, man. Real quick, I did want to I found this real quick. This is all that's all the merch. AT popcorn bucket. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's like a $75 popcorn bucket. So
are you serious, dude?
Oh, those things are wicked expensive, man.
Oh
yeah,
God. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How big is it?
So basically it was popcorn, as we all know, is $74. So I guess it's only $1 more for the
good gracious. That's
I know,
insane.
right? Yeah.
That is just insane. I'm still excited. I still want to try to get a cup. And I think you get free refills too if you get it in a cup like that. So
right.
Yeah. I was trying to find. Pardon me. Damn, I was really trying to find. Oh, this was a pretty cool detail too. I was actually, Kevin, Skeleton Crew is underrated. I agree. I was watching this on. I had like the comments playing, and it said Maul's lightsaber speaks alien language. I was like, what?
What?
Get the fuck out of dude. So like, there's a scene after this scene here on the bridge when he was just facing Devin. When Devin goes to run, Maul's lightsaber was speaking like a Sith language. I forget what it's called, but on the screen it says Maul's lightsaber speaks alien language.
So like in the captions. Wow, that's
crazy, dude. That's a detail that you wouldn't notice if you didn't have the captions on. You know,
right. Wow,
you just hear this Sith because you hear the whispers, but you would just think like, oh, it's the Force and Maul or what? No, it was Maul's lightsaber, like his kyber crystal or.
Oh, that's wicked.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I like. All right.
Oh, we got a question. Darth Vader's asking, Hyper, are you from MA or RI? I'm from RI.
Oh, I'm from Mass. Whereabouts in Rhode Island?
I never heard anyone else say wicked like me.
Oh, yeah. Stick around, Vetter. You'll hear it all.
Oh, yeah.
I bury the accent just for.
Feed the polar bear. The polar bear.
Feed the polar bear.
Polar bear.
So, Darth Eddie. Yeah, we're here. And so is Troy. Troy's like, man, we should all get together for beers. You know?
Y'all should, dude. Y'all should do that.
Right?
You should vlog it. That'd be cool, man.
That's right. Warwick. Oh, all right.
Wait a minute. Y'all are close, man.
Right.
Y'all are all close.
Okay, Warwick. All right. Excellent. No shit.
Y'all probably know that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, welcome, Warwick. This is
bunch of mass holes.
Yeah, seriously. Rhode Island. Right.
Yeah, man. But, dude, I think, do you think we're going to see Vader by the end of the season? Or because we already got season 2 already got greenlit. So I feel like if anything, they would like literally tease his presence, like his shadow or something.
They're gonna Luke Skywalker it at the end of Force Awakens.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be walking on. Well, it could very well. Could he be on that Star Destroyer just waiting to come down after the 11th brother's killed or something like, or whatever. You know? Right? He's probably already there. He probably felt Maul's presence, right? I mean, you got to think. So, of course they're going to have Vader. Of course they're going to have Vader. The whole reason why they brought back Maul to begin with is to have him one day square off officially with Vader, right? So, in my opinion, I think Vader is watching from the Star Destroyer over the city, and he is going to just wait to pounce on Maul. That's what I think. Where did Stone go? What's he doing over there? Stone he's like, peace out, everybody. I'll see you later. So, but I don't know. I'll be interested to see if anybody else thinks that way. You know, I think Vader will be at the very end, and then we'll see much more Vader in season 2. I think that's probably the most likely thing, you know. And hey, by the way, there's a picture of George Lucas over there saying absolute cinema. Has anybody seen the meme where George Lucas says it's funny how all of a sudden trade routes are a big deal in the news, you know, and or the blockade of trade routes is a big deal? Yeah, that's kind of crazy how here we are now, of course, the Straits of Hormuz and everything. And it is so similar to the Phantom Menace, the taxation of trade routes. It's really crazy how life imitates art once again, you know. So where did he go? Did he even say where he was going? Is he just yeah. So anyways, I would love to hear what everybody thinks about where season 5, or excuse me, episode 5 and 6 are going to go. You know, I think probably Uncle Docky is going to probably bite the bullet here pretty soon. I think they're going to have to get rid of Uncle Docky so that they can focus more on Devin in the near future. But
my bad.
Okay, there we go. There he is. He's back. Right.
Yeah, my bad. I had to grab Mrs. Stone, grab me some coffee.
Oh, yes. Well, as a matter of fact, Collective, you just hang on, because Stone, I actually sent Stone a video of my room. We can get into that later.
Yeah, we can do that whenever, man.
Yeah. Collective was just saying he likes the wall of figures back there. So
hell yeah, dude.
Down there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a video. You're gonna see a little bit of hyper stuff. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I spent some time. In it. I actually put a lot of time into it, so I'm excited.
Well, any more thoughts on Shadow Lord, dude?
Well, you know, we were just talking. I was just mentioning how you have that picture of George Lucas over there saying absolute cinema on the side.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I just mentioned while you were gone that all of a sudden the taxation of trade routes and blockades are a big thing in the news right now, right?
Dude, I was just talking to my mom about this.
Yes, my sons are participating in it, as a matter of fact, right? Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and
two ambassadors.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. And it's just kind of wild how, you know, a long time ago, there was a lot of discussion about how George Lucas, what a lame story to start a galactic revolution. But here we are looking at it exactly almost play by play, and how the enormous repercussions of the taxation of trade routes can be.
Yep.
Right.
It's funny because I was actually going to talk about this tonight and I decided not to, but fuck it. Yeah. Since we're talking about it, I was going to pull this up. This is a very interesting read. And I just thought that Star Wars is an American political theory dressed as a space drama, the Empire, the Senate, and the Rebellion. And
yeah,
it has this incredible information showing how George Lucas is very inspired by history, if you can't tell by Star Wars or anything he's involved with. And this right here just plays it out and writes it out so beautifully.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. And it's so funny that you're mentioning that, Hyper. I feel like that's twice tonight that you've kind of like been reading my mind, because I literally said that exact thing to my family. I was like, y'all, it's funny. This is like, we're in Phantom Menace right now. Like a trade blockade is
right,
like legit. Like the Strait of Hormuz is straight up Naboo right now. Like that's literally what's going on. You know, it's pretty much crazy. Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah.
Not to get political on, you know. No, what are you about to say?
But George Lucas, back in the day when it first came out, a lot of people were saying that, you know, well, what a stupid way to start a galactic rebellion. Well, maybe not.
Is
right?
it?
You know, right?
Is it though?
I mean,
yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of like the Boston Tea Party, right? Like it's the same type of a thing.
Yes,
You know, I mean, it doesn't take much, right? It doesn't take much.
Every empire gets to about 250 years, and that's when things start crumbling apart. The Romans, like every empire has always succumbed to, and it always happens from the inside. That's the crazy thing. It's the corruption and greed, power and sex, and it falls apart from the. That's how it. And this part right here, the most politically precise moment in the entire saga happens in the Galactic Senate. Palpatine announces the formation of the first Galactic Empire. The senators applaud. Padme watches and says, "So this is how liberty dies," with thunderous applause. She is watching with the Republic vote itself. She is watching a republic vote itself out of existence by granting emergency powers that never expire. Hamilton called this the path in which republics become tyrannies. Madison built the entire constitutional structure to obstruct it. Lucas put their warning in this single dialogue. It's absolutely true, without a doubt.
George Lucas, he wrote it 30 years ago, right? He was 30 years ahead of his time. Like, you know, and exactly the way the original trilogy was a reflection of historical proceedings of the past, he wrote the prequel trilogy almost as if he could see the writing on the wall for the future. It's very interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a true visionary for sure.
Yeah.
It makes the prequels so much more poignant, you know?
Absolutely, dude. Yeah. Extremely much so. And I mean, he talked about this too, like the rebels were basically the Viet Cong, and then the Empire is America. That was like the little guys come out on top, because believe it, contrary to what they like to say, is we did not walk away winning for Vietnam. That was
but we know in real life the Ewoks would have been barbecuing those Ewoks in real life, man. I'll tell you that. Right?
Yeah,
my sons ain't gonna lose the Ewoks. I'll tell you that. Right?
Yeah. Oh damn it.
Doing that. But
we won't get all political. Y'all know that's not why we're here. But it's just funny. There is some correlation between, like totally. We said, it's like poetry. It rhymes, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah,
it really is, man. So with that being said, any more thoughts on Shadow Lord, dude?
I think we pretty much covered it, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
5 and 6 are coming up. Can't wait. I really believe that Uncle Docky is going to get greased in one of those episodes so that they can focus more on Devin. You know, that's what I think. You know, I think as much as I love Uncle Docky, he's a disposable character in the sense that he has to die for her to make the leap. You know,
unfortunately, so that's going to be the final straw. Yeah. I think it'll happen in the 6th episode. I think he'll be either 6th or 7th, and then the big cliffhanger will be her just falling or succumbing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll get a peek at Vader. You got to think at the same time. It's we have what 5, 6. We have 5 more episodes.
Well, and they've also and you know they've really promoted Merrick and we haven't seen him yet. We haven't seen Vader yet. So there's a lot of ground to cover in just a few more episodes. You know. So
that's the wrong one.
Oh, that's the crash out.
That's the crash out one. That is not the right one I was trying to do.
Where are we going now? What are we doing with this one?
I think I was gonna go ahead and show off your shelf setup, man.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Did you have your workout setup in there too, or just your shelf?
Oh, I didn't put the workout. I sent you the one with just my shelves. Yeah, but
that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. No worries, dude.
So everybody, this is I sent Stone this because I thought he might be interested in seeing it. I had a feeling people would notice the shelves in back of me, so I sent him just a little tour, and we can all go on this little odyssey together tonight and show you what I've been doing down here. If he can ever get the thing going.
I know, dude. I'm trying to find. I just sent that. Is it this one? Oh, here it is. I found it.
Okay, here we go.
No, not yet. Here, let's do it this way.
You can minimize me or whatever you got to do.
No, you're good, man. I think I can do it now. I think I got it. Yep, here we go. All right, here we go.
All right, everybody. I'm going to take you through a little 2026 update of my room. Now that I can do whatever I want down here now, so I made some adjustments. So the first thing I did was I bought all new lights. These are all brand new lights that I can program. I can do anything I want with them. Right now I just have the ice white lights, but here's all my Joes. You know, and I like to have just very few out, just very few. And of course, you know I'm absolutely repping little biz joints.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, I got some other things down there, but that's all Joe's. That's all exclusively Joe's. Then I got my first Black Series shelf in no particular order.
That shit looks really good, Hyper.
Like, gone through
Thank you.
and just pulled out this cat from Solo, you know, and permanent displays the do back as always, you know. But there's that all the way down here. I've got some vintage collection down on the bottom. There's about 150 of them down there.
Damn.
Maybe someday we'll do that.
I got so many TVC. We'll get into that one day.
Another shelf here.
Hell yeah,
some
dude.
Of my favorites. I got some of my favorites there. I got my Vaders out there. You know.
Thank you, SWC.
And then here's one of my all-time favorites from Timbo. I love this
Timbo.
figure. And you know, once in a while I put them up as my zombie cap. Zombie cap is a classic. Of course, I got another
Hell
Vader
yeah.
up there, but I just move those around when I want. Keeps the dust off of them, and I like the look. And then I got a few more over here. And these are my carded retro Joes. So all the retro
shit.
Joe cards are up there.
Oh, yeah, man.
God, I love those things. Boing.
Hell
I got my
Boing.
zombie guy. I've got, thanks to
Oh, yeah.
GAC, I've got a couple of the Revenge of the Sith ones.
yeah.
I've got
Oof.
my Lego Starship series.
I love those red boxes.
They're awesome. The ad
They do
is
look good.
insane. My red box collection. And then I'm still working out on this one. Right now, this is the year 2026 is my Supermans. So I'm trying to come up with a good way to display the Supermans. I got a few more Sideshow and Hot Toys. Now, here we go. So here's my vintage collection. So I got 3 AT-ATs. I got the huge Millennium Falcon. I've got some box
GX, I
things,
told
my
you.
favorites. Oh, by the way, in Stone, I do have some dinos up there. Baby.
Hey, in the box. Yes, sir.
I've got a few more here. So
Oh,
those are
man.
my
That's gorgeous.
TVC things. And then I moved my desk down here. So, of course, I got my Cobra Commander helmet there. I got my TV. I got this. When my wife left, I took her Pottery Barn desk. And I've been working on it.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
She would hate me for that, but oh well. And that's where I'm going to be doing the live stream. And then I've got a little bit more work to do. I'm going to frame out these posters and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, I got Vader over there. And there's that. So that is my collector's room and my streaming station right now. And one more thing, Stoned, I got your boy on permanent display.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah,
Damn good figure, man.
there you go. There it is.
So there it is. There's the new Hyper Zone right there.
That's awesome.
And you know, I mean, everybody I see has loose on the shelves, and that's awesome. Loose looks great. I just go in a different way, and I'm always curious to see, you know, with people who come and go in and out of chat, you know, do you like the boxes? Do you not like the boxes? I know GenXBrian just said he wishes sometimes he kept them in box. So
Yeah,
that's
he
kind of
did say
interesting,
that.
you know. Ooh,
Yeah.
what's that?
So this is actually more pictures from Troy Dodson.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
dioramas.
okay.
Look, check
Looks
this out. Dude.
awesome, man. I like that.
Got like an indoor vibe, like taking over the Death Star or something. It's really cool.
Hyper likey.
Oh man, look at all these Magna Guards, dude. I've never
Oh,
seen so
yeah.
many. The Black
It's like
Series
$600 on the shelf right there.
You're not
You know?
lying. Yeah, dude. You're not lying.
Yes, some of those white ones. Yeah, look at that. That looks awesome.
I like the white ones, dude.
Man,
The
you know,
blue
you
ones
don't-
look
you
good,
don't
too.
You don't see a lot of Magna Guard armies. That's
Nope.
sick
That is sick.
because they're so expensive. That particular one, right?
Yeah, usually I see like 2 or 3 on a shelf. I have
Right.
2. Or no,
Yeah.
I have one. Yeah, I have one. Seeing a whole like squad, that's fucking dope, man.
That
You need
is
a couple
really
blue
dope.
ones in there. That would make it look a little theatrical, you know.
Oh yeah.
But
Awesome.
that's awesome. That's
Yeah, I like
awesome,
that.
man. All right, so those okay, just these two. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for sending those.
Yeah, those look really good. I like that organic on the wall. It just looks
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Yeah, the paneling looks cool. It looks very Death Story, but then that organicness just very cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Awesome
really
job.
loving these pictures you guys are sending. That's so much fun to talk about. Yeah, I love
That's
that.
very cool.
Look
Yeah,
at-
thank
that
you
is
all.
so impressive right there. Just the droids
Yeah.
alone. Yeah.
That's really, really cool. Hey, Shelf, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
Hey, man.
Thanks for stopping by. We're actually getting to the end of the show here pretty soon.
So now, Stoned, I know you and I were talking about the room, my collector's room, real quick. Have you? I remember at one time you were talking about trying to work up a boxed collection of your own. Is that still on the table? Are you still thinking about doing that, or is that something that is just not feasible for you?
Yeah, I mean, I still have quite a few. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
I do still have, like, I'm going after some of the white boxes.
Those look so
Hoping-
good. Yeah.
They really do, man. They look stellar.
Mm,
I'm hoping Black Series kind of keeps up with this. I actually kind of enjoy it. Kind of just as a little bit of incentive to get out in the stores, and it's fun to go figgy hunt. Sucks gas is so expensive right now, but
yeah. But I do love those white boxes. Look great.
they're
Yeah.
so clean, man. You know,
Yeah.
just and then you just attach that memory to it, like, oh, I was with my wife at a Target, or just got coffee, or had this awesome burger place. You just you attach a memory to it, you know, so it's
Right.
cool.
Right. What's going on, man?
Yeah, good to see you, Shelf. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah, definitely
But-
good to see you.
And then I do have, like, this is I was really thrilled to get this look. So I do have, like, and I do have some stuff. I was gonna send myself a link to my phone and maybe like show, like, I have some Return of the Jedi card backs. I'm working on getting that entire wave. I have
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have like 10 or 11 or 12 Return of the Jedi card backs. Just all different characters and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
and I do have some Galaxy, the original slant box Galaxy. I have quite a few of those hung up off to the side. Like, I have the Serene World Mando. I got Ventress, Empire Strikes Back Vader, Clone Wars Maul, Deluxe Mando and Grogu, the first one, like on the old school buck, and then Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano, and then the Mandalorian R2. I have those boxed up, and then I got my Phantom Menace stuff as well. And then I do have a couple Power of the Force pieces that I have boxed up. I keep those on card, but they're kind of scattered throughout, you know. But I do really, I still have a couple pieces that I'm keeping in the box, whether to have a extra one, maybe even one day give them to my kids or even my niece or nephews one day, you know.
Yeah, right.
So, but I'm still kind of into the packaging, you know. Like, one really cool piece I'll grab real quick. Hold on a second. It's up here.
I'm curious to find out if people in the chat, if you happen to collect, we love to see your collection pictures anyways. If you happen to collect boxed like me, I would be very interested to see your boxed collection. So if anybody's out there a box collector exclusively or even half and half, I'd love to see what you do, how you do it. So, that's a great piece, man.
Thank you, man. This is a Super 7 Iron Giant figure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I wanted to open it so bad, but I just could not bring myself to do it. This is just look at the back art, man.
You know, Iron Giant has a huge cult following. That's a great movie. It's a great movie. That animation was awesome in that movie too.
Yes, it is. Hogarth and his mom, and I forget the dude, the chilled guy.
I don't know. I can't remember his name either. But
and just look at the art on the back of this thing, man.
It's so clean. It's beautiful. Yeah. That's a really, really nice piece. I like that.
Thanks, man. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of showed out. I kind of want to find an extra one to open up, but man, I could not do it. I could not do it. And then you know how we are with the deluxe McFarlane packaging. So good.
Oh yeah.
I got Starfire, the Action Comics Superman. I have some Marvel Legends card backs. I got the Superman, James Gunn Superman, Henry Cavill. I got that one over here too.
Oh, we're getting oh, it's following you around. We're getting to see it. Oh man, look at that.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. We got a giant Charizard thing up there.
Yeah.
Scaring the shit out of me. Look at him. Okay, there he is. There's Charizard. Isn't that Charizard or something?
Charizard right there. That's
Okay, there he is, Charizard. Yeah, that's right.
Dude. This motherfucker is huge, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's massive, man. Like here's a McFarlane Batman Beyond next to him for size reference. Like he's huge.
Oh yeah. So wait a minute, Stoned. I'm telling you right now, man. Like, do you live next to a highway? Because if there's a big old truck rumbling down the road, there's going to be an avalanche in there. I'm just telling you right now.
Thank goodness I don't, dude. That would be terrible.
Oh man, seriously, right?
Mainly, it's me and my damn dog trying to rumble through here, not trying to knock it over. You know,
get that. You got. I bet the dog is not allowed in there for the. Is the dog allowed in there? No.
The way that I have my desk, it's so like tight with the door.
Yeah.
She's just so goofy, and like her tail just goes where it wants to. She used to come in here, but then it started getting too sketchy, and she would start like hitting the glass cat. I was like, okay, we're not gonna. But my cats, you know, they kind of come in and they're cool, but like unfortunately, my hound dog can't come in here anymore, which kind of sucks.
I was gonna say, because that hound dog is gonna take it out. That hound dog is gonna,
bro.
Oh, yeah.
There's no fucking way. That would be such a mess. I would be so pissed.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I've seen some nightmare glass cabinets in the pictures. I just feel so bad, like where it'll be statues and shit, and it's just like imploded on itself. It's so sad.
Have you seen that one? You know, I do dabble in Lego from time to time, and I saw this one where this guy got a brand new dog. I don't think it was AI. It doesn't look AI. That his response wasn't, but the dog, you know, he goes to work on like the second or third day of owning this dog, and he's got like $30,000 worth of Ultimate Collector Series Legos. He's got like the Ultimate Star Destroyer and the Ultimate AT-AT and everything.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
The dog just takes them all down. He walks into the house, and there's 20 million pieces of Lego everywhere.
Dude.
The dog just
that's disheartening, dude. That's like,
oh yeah,
that's pound. I'm gonna take you to the pound level.
Oh, that's right. This isn't working out, right? Yeah,
we have to find you a new home, buddy. Oh no,
right.
I seen this one guy. He had I forget what kind of figure it was, but it was chewed up on his dog got a hold of it or whatever. And he was like, the old me would have been really mad, but I know one day I'm not going to, I know so-and-so's not going to be here forever. So I'm going to, hey, what's up, Adrian? First time seeing you in chat. Hope you're doing well.
Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah.
He said something. He was like, I know my dog's not going to be here forever. So I'm going to look back on this figure one day and think of her every time I see her little teeth. I was like, that's a really, don't get me wrong. I was pissed at first. But like, I thought that was a really great way to like kind of look at it, kind of reconcile with it. You know, of course you're aggravated and pissed off because it's like, you know, your figure's all mangled and chewed up on. But at the same time, that was a really like, just it's all about your mindset, man. You can rewire the way you think. And does it still suck? Yeah. But him being able to attach some kind of goodness to it, I just feel like I respected that. I thought that was very admirable.
Well, I had a cat. A couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He died. He was an awesome cat, but at the end of life, he had a little bit of a problem. So I come into the Star Wars collector room one day, and I got my AT-AT on the floor there in the case. Yeah. And the cat dropped a deuce right on the AT-AT leg, you know, and I'm like, oh my God, really, Larry?
Skin him. Skin him. Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, it was Larry?
It was Larry. It was Larry.
Oh,
remember
damn.
Larry? The one he used to walk on his back legs at night and freak me the fuck out, right?
Dude, I didn't know Larry did that. What the fuck?
Larry did that. Yeah, poor Larry.
Larry, man.
Yeah, Larry. He was awesome. He used to photobomb us all the time and everything. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I think he came on the stream a couple times, maybe.
Oh, he was a camera whore. He was a camera whore.
They love that attention when they want it. You know how cats.
Oh yeah. No, he was wicked old. We got him when he was so old, you know. And
y'all were fostering him, right?
What's that?
Y'all were like fostering him, or like the owners died or something.
Yeah, the owner died, and so we took in Larry, and you know. But anyways, he was a good cat, but he did shit on the AT-AT. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
I know, right? So, anyways, but
that's insane.
So are we at the end of it here? I think we covered all the bases, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I had for the night, man. To be honest, I figured we would just kind of yet. Maybe run into some coffee talk, perhaps.
Oh, right. Yes.
You know, we could do that if you felt like it.
I do have some news. Yeah.
I do want to remind people just real quick because I meant to share this earlier. Big Bad, probably the most simple way to get this figure other than ordering it from those other third-party sites, just to avoid the hassle. You're going to pay a little more for it, but either way, you're going to pay at least $70 for it, no matter what, if not more. I would just go ahead and do the $8 non-refundable down payment and just get it over with. I have not pre-ordered mine just yet, but $80. It sucks the way everything is right now, but man, this figure looks. I had to talk about it one more time. I am so excited for this.
You have not pre-ordered this yet?
I haven't. I don't know why I haven't because I have some stuff on pre-order. I only have like 5 things. I kind of slowed down on that drastically, but this guy here is like I actually shout out Commander Cook. He pops in the chat sometimes. I actually just heard from him the other day. I was gonna commission him to do a custom and I'm still gonna do it if he's down to, but he sent this to me and he was like, "Hey man, I seen that Batman Beyond. Are you planning on getting it?" So I was like, I'm sure he knew where my mind was going because I was already talking to him about it. But I just love this figure, dude. I'm so happy that there is a like good Batman because McFarlane has some, but now, dude, the one that I want, like this look of it. That figure there is going for $55 on eBay, if not more, for the McFarlane version, you know. And I'm not trying to pay $50 twice for the price for a McFarlane. I love it, you know, but this one, Amazing Yamaguchi, the articulation on this guy is going to be just next level, dude. It's going to be like look at just oh my god, dude, it's so good.
I have not. You haven't glazed a figure like this in months.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
I think we have to go back 4 episodes to when we were talking about the big 1/6 scale Ninja Turtles. I think it's been 2 months at least, right?
Yeah, dude. The Mando, hell yeah.
The Mando, yeah, that's right,
yeah, dude.
That's right.
Dude, I'm just like I said, I'm smitten, bro. I'm smitten. This thing looks fucking incredible. And he looks so I just want to play with it. I want to play with it.
So all right, so you haven't pre-ordered it. You're going to get 2 of these. You're going. I know you are. You're going to get mask. You might get 3: mask, no mask, unmasked, or mask, dude, red, white, and
don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
I feel like you should. It would only be right. It's the right thing to do.
God,
because then you can't really appreciate it in all of its forms.
I mean, you're kind of spitting though,
right?
But you're just trying to make me spend more fucking money so you can see it. Damn it.
You got plenty of room.
Hyper. What are you talking about, bro?
You got plenty of room, dude. Look at back. That is absolutely plenty of room there, man.
It isn't, dude. Can I get this to zoom in? Will it follow me?
It followed you before.
This fucking camera, bro. It's awesome, but I'm just a fucking caveman.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Do you see my fucking desk, bro?
The loot pile, the pile is hilarious.
It's too much.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
It is awesome, man. I
like teetering, you know.
Yeah, get to dig through it. You forget.
Oh my god, it's the best.
Like, dude, like you digging through your shit, all your vehicles. You were finding shit you forgot you even had. You were sending me shit like, oh, dude, look at this. It's like, because when you have so much stuff like you do, I mean, hell, it's happened to me a couple of times where I forget I have a. And I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot I got that. I'm sure you next level.
Oh, so like, that was the other thing I wanted to mention. So we just did the tour of the room, my collector's room and everything. This is I hate to say it, and I'm not exaggerating. This is 1/10 of what I have. And like it's so
crazy.
It's crazy. That's
crazy.
Crazy.
I love it though.
You know, and like I mean, I don't even have you don't see my vintage stuff. I've got 500 vintage figures I don't even have out on display right now. I've got the whole vintage figure vehicle line. I've got everything. I got all my vintage Joes, all the vintage vehicles. Like, and I just wanted to just do like bits and pieces at a time, swap it out once in a while. But yeah, I really got to do something about it. It's time for me to like let it go. let it go. You know, you kind of got to, So.
At some point, and I think you've talked to me about this too, like, because you were like, man, promise me one thing when we first met, like, because you started sending me some figures here and there. You're like, promise me one thing one day, like 20, 30 years down the road, when you just have amassed so much that you forget what you have, make sure you give back to a newer collector at some point. I think that's just, you've gotten to that point in your collecting, you're just trimming up the extra stuff that you don't need or appreciate. And not that you don't appreciate it, that's the wrong way of saying it, but just you're trying to let somebody else appreciate it now, you know?
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
And I think that's awesome, dude. I think it's awesome. That's why I'm kind of trying to get some extra stuff for my nieces and stuff one day, you know?
Yeah, right. Exactly. You know, actually, I find, believe it or not, this is the crazy part about it, is a lot of times I give away the stuff I love the most because it's the good stuff.
Yeah.
That, right? You don't want to give away stuff that people won't like. And people kind of generally universally like the same thing, you know? So sometimes, like, you know, sometimes you got to do it that way too, because that way it keeps the hobby fresh. More people coming in and doing it. And without that, I think that's where it dies, you know? What are you digging through now? What do you got?
So these are like two of the fucking like 50 figures that Hyper has sent me throughout our friendship, but these two Wolverines specifically.
Oh yes.
So this is the Old Man Logan, Brandon Tan suit Wolverine,
House of M. Yeah, that's a good
House
one.
of M. And this guy was kind of hard to get for a little while. When I first started collecting in 2022, I was like, dude, I want that Brandon Tan. I want a Brandon Tan suit Wolverine figure, but all the ones that I looked up were either really old and dated or they were expensive Marvel Legends, and I wasn't as educated as I am now, of course. But when Hyper sent me this guy, you could probably find him now for like 35, 45 on eBay, but for a while there, he was a little bit more expensive. Like he was approaching like 55, 60. But when Hyper sent me this guy, I was like, oh man, I was so excited, y'all. This is such he's just so badass.
So that's where it went. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? This one wasn't even for me. Somebody else sent me this. I don't know where yours is.
Fuck. Right.
I looked at that collection, Hyper. I don't know where yours is.
I know the other one too. I know exactly which one you're talking about next. It was the one, I have to say, this next one, it hurt me to put that one in the box. It hurt me, but I did it anyways. I love that one that you've got coming up.
When I opened it, I was like, because this is another one that was kind of pricey. It was kind of hard to, even loose, it was kind of hard to find for a decent
X Factor,
price.
right? X Factor. Oh, fuck. Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
You're right. Export. You're right. You're exactly
X-Force,
right.
rather, yeah.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you. That's why I didn't correct you. I knew.
Hello there. Oh, you gorgeous little thing.
Dude,
hello. Yeah.
This
is he treating you well? You don't love him like I do.
I might have to send you back for a little bit.
Right.
No, but this seriously, and you know, he's got pins. It's a dated figure. It's not the best moving Wolverine ever, but god damn it, it's a fun toy. It doesn't matter. He looks awesome, and I was so excited when I opened this, dude. You seen the? I filmed it. I was so excited, dude. I love these guys.
That's a particularly unique Wolverine. You don't see a lot of Wolverines figures in that color scheme. First of all, you know.
No, you do not.
Yeah, that's a good one. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I love this thing so much.
Fuck.
It's mine. It's mine now.
Right.
Dude.
You better buy me a steak in Nashville. I'm telling you what, man.
I only owe it to you, man. A steak and a figure. My friend. I would love to, man. It's long overdue.
And TD3 Trooper says his hobby room is always evolving. And you know what? That's true. I don't know how long you've been collecting, but it sounds like you've been collecting long enough where it's, you know, you got to evolve, right? And that is the truth. You know, sometimes what I do is I go all vintage. I got enough vintage to cover all of those shelves and then some, which is crazy. It's really crazy. But, you know, I'll switch it out. Maybe once a year I'll kind of do it. Before I started filming the channel, maybe 3 years ago, it was almost all G.I. Joe in here, all my vintage G.I. Joe. And that was a really unique look. So all the Star Wars Black Series that you see were not on any of the shelves, and it was all basically vintage Joe, carded vintage Joe, box vintage Joe. So you know, every couple of years I do something new and remember what all the things that I have, and then that's when I do a purge. Usually I'll purge my collection as I'm resetting the shelves, you know, and be like, okay, yeah, okay, this is the last time I'm taking you down and it's time to give it away or something like that, you know, and that's how I do it. I was just telling him, Stoned, before I started filming the channel 3 years ago, every shelf in here was all
You said it was Joe, right? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So yeah, but
people, you know, I didn't realize just the sheer amount of stuff that you had either, man. Like when you started showing me, like, send me some pictures of the vehicles you had, I was like, holy shit, man. You know, it just shows you, like, a couple of years, if you get really invested in this hobby, like, I know you're kind of like, fuck, what have I done with my life? But at the same time, it's like the memories that you have attached, and like, this is a franchise that has been with you since your childhood. It's been with me since mine. It's generational, you know?
Well, you know, the thing with me was I would buy all these, and Sam Kroba's gonna get a couple of refurbished vehicles, but I would buy all these vehicles, buy parts and pieces and broken things, and I'd cobble them all together for pennies on eBay. And so I had, at one time, I had just recently, until a few months ago, I had 14 Delta Wing Jedi fighters from episode 2. 14. Like, why? You know, I had 11 Naboo fighters. Like, you know, I mean, it's awesome, but like, you don't understand. Like, that's like 2 bins of Naboo fighters, you know, like
11 is correct. I have one hanging up right here.
It's big. Yeah.
It's dude. Yeah. I mean, it's as big as the, yeah.
Right. And it's just like, so I was like, okay, enough is enough. So, you know, what's he doing? Oh, there he is.
There he is, right there. It's hanging up.
There it is. Oh, look at it. He's got a little couple tickets to the gun show too. Is that? Do we just?
Oh,
there it is. Right. Excellent. That's all right.
Don't be expecting no bodybuilder. Your boy is swole, not shredded. Okay, there's a difference. Right. There's a difference.
Boy, those anchor arms are very convincing.
You know, gotta blow them up. Gotta get them inflated. You know.
Right. Exactly.
I've been trying to hit it hard and try to be a lot more consistent, man.
How long have I been collecting? Since 1978.
That's crazy,
long time,
dude.
Man.
Yeah. That's awesome.
1978. I got, for Christmas that year, I got all the Star Wars stuff, or a lot of it, and it was game on ever since. You know.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's just wild, man. Like, and you know, you gotta remember, if you get married, you know, you got another person in the house who might not be as into it, who definitely is not as into it, you know, so you got to kind of figure that part of it out too, you know. And so it was time to get rid of some stuff for sure, you know. But
Mrs. Stone texting me, don't be showing your muscles for the people for free. Those are my big arms. But the wife guessing you, ain't nothing beat that. But
right.
But 2022 one for TD3 Trooper, and same as me with Troy 2022. That's awesome, man.
Yep.
But 78, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's been with you since you were a kid, man. You know,
I was in first grade. You know, I bet there's a couple guys, Brian, I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us older guys in our 50s. Oh yeah, it's been decades and decades. Like, you know, if decades is 2, I can say it's been decades and decades and another decade on top of that. Like, it just is crazy, you know.
Yeah, man.
So yes, my wife thinks I'm crazy too, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, what do you say we end off the night? A little bit of coffee chit chat.
Roll it.
To end the night.
Roll it, man. We got to roll it.
All right, everybody. All right. End of the night chit chat.
You go first. I always go first on this segment. You go first.
All right. Well, just for instance, right now I am enjoying just a simple white chocolate mocha from 7 Brew. It's a really good. I'm actually pretty impressed. I've been getting really aggravated with just like coffee places lately. Like I like my coffee to be bitter, But this has like it got a little sweetness to it, so it balances. It makes the bitter hit harder when it's got that slight sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I've been on my French press Starbucks espresso roast. But this morning I did get a cortado, and that motherfucker.
Don't.
I'm so glad you liked it too, man. I'm so glad you liked it.
I've had 3 since then. I go in there and I'm like, cortado me.
Damn straight.
And, that is delicious. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I'm feeling bad, bro, when I'm feeling bad, like I want to be naughty, I get Mrs. Stone to get me 2. She got me 2 today.
Hey, listen, it's no lavender, but I mean, it's pretty damn good.
But I mean, other than that, dude, I've just been on my French press and stuff, man. Not really too much to talk about. But what about you? Did you get another lavender, or has it been kind of just routine for you, the same pretty much lately too?
Well,
chat, let us know about y'all too.
Yes, please, absolutely.
Coffee or whatever you drink, Trooper. That's what we made it for, man. Shout out to Hyper for that, dude. That intro, dude, is awesome.
Well,
I love that.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, coffee or cocoa, the answer is yes. You can put the cocoa in the coffee, right? And then you got it doing it. But what I would recommend, you got to heat the milk. You got to heat the milk, and then you got to make a milk foam for that, right? Because
like frothy,
right? Because cocoa without milk is not. You don't want to be doing that, right?
I don't think it is cocoa without milk. Yeah.
No, right. No. It's just chocolate water. You don't want to have that, right? Yeah.
Get that creaminess. Yeah, man.
Yeah, right. But I did buy a French press. I bought.
You upgraded.
I upgraded to
a. And you owned one already, though. But
I did. It cracked. It cracked.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And so I went online, and the one that we had was like it was a big one.
Oh damn!
And the carafe for it, the glass part inside of it, was like $65 to replace, and I'm like, what?
Damn!
So I just marched down the old TJ Maxx and got one for $9.99 or $10.
Yeah,
or whatever.
You can't beat that. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah.
So I remember, chat. You might remember the last time Stone was talking about it. He was talking about how it's about the oils, the French press. Once you grind the beans, and I ground my own beans, and I put it in the French press.
Yep. That's the way to do it, dude.
That's something else. And you get the little oil on the top, like an oil slick on the top. And man, that's where the flavor is. That's where the flavor hits, is that oil. And it is a little bit bitter, but it's delightfully bitter. I think
have you ever tried to do a sprinkle of salt in yours?
Every goddamn day. I love that.
That it gives it a little bit more of like a smoothness. It does kind of take the bite of the bitter. You still get the bitterness, but it takes that bite. I don't know what, I don't know chemically what it does, but the salt does. I feel like it does something to it.
I agree, man. I agree. It's like coffee. Yeah, a little sprinkle of salt. People are gonna say you guys are gross, but no. Most places will recommend doing that. If they're like really into coffee, they're gonna tell you put a little salt in. Yep.
What do you? You seem like a pink Himalayan guy. Am I wrong, or do you get a little bit of everything?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there another type? Right? Yes, absolutely. Pink Himalayan all the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I want to start getting. Yeah.
Right. And I'm not talking about crystals. I'm talking about, the Himalayan salt rocks. I want
legit. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, man.
If I don't, I've been getting kosher salt, and then I was really thinking about starting to get Celtic salt.
Oh yeah, the Celtic
got like
salt
92 of the 97 minerals or whatever. It's like just and it's the way that it's obtained. Like it's still traditionally like not manufactured, harvested in the Celt. Like it's cool, man. It's cool. It's the way to do it.
There's an Irishman cursing your name because he's got to provide you that salt, right? Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Keep working, motherfucker. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
It'd be worth it. You could pay for your freaking Guinness, or not your Guinness, your damn what's the other one? The Irish beer. Fuck.
Beer. There's Harp. There's a lot of different kinds.
Yeah.
But
there's like a specific one, but I'm blanking at the moment. I don't drink much.
What would it be? So up here, Harp is an awesome Irish beer. Harp is really good. When you come up, But we're going to Boston when you come up, man. I'm going to take you right into the heart of Irish Catholic Boston. You're going to love it.
I can't
man.
wait. I'm
It's
going
gonna
to
be
stick
great.
out like a sore thumb in the
You
city,
are.
but my Irish roots, I think, will carry me through. My Irish blood,
you're gonna vibe. You're gonna absolutely vibe when you.
I gotta wear my fucking.
You gotta put your
my
scally
hat.
on. Is right.
I gotta have
You
my
better believe
scally,
it.
dude.
Yeah,
Damn straight.
Oh, yeah. But
Hell yeah, man.
So, but I did make another purchase. So I was at TJ Maxx, and I buy the French press, and while I was there was this kind of hot lady who was like working
Lord.
in the housewares aisle, right? And she was like, "Oh, have you ever tried a mocha pot?" I said, "I've never heard of a mocha pot before." And she's like, "Well, we have one right over here. Would you like to see what?" And I'm like, "Yes, indeed. Yes."
Yeah.
All right. So I go over there, and she's like, "This is a mocha pot," and she's showing me how to use it. And that's how you make espresso. The mocha pot is like it's a special type of French press, but it's got the little thing in the center that comes up and it percolates the coffee out of it.
Oh, yes.
You've probably seen that, right? It percolates
Yeah.
the coffee out of it. And then there's like a collection cup on the top, right?
Yep.
That's the mocha pot.
That's
so
what
I'm like,
that is.
yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I made my first espresso today.
Oh,
that was something else right there.
I did not know that's what that was. A mocha pot.
Get yourself a mocha pot. Yeah. Yeah.
I've
wait.
never heard of that.
Once made worked on a tugboat. Hit a tugboat. Like, yes. You were down at the harbor. Yep. That's right.
Harbor.
Yep. Nice. So yeah, Stoned, you and Mrs. Stoned are gonna love the mocha pot.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you guys are into coffee, yeah.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I mean, she not as much. Well, now she is, but when we first started dating years and years ago, she was not as big of a coffee drinker. But obviously, being with me, she's definitely a coffee snob now.
Well, speaking of snobbery, so I'm there, and the lady showed me all these different mocha pots, and I put one back. You know why? Because it was aluminum. And I said, "I'm sorry, Stoned is going to yell at me. I can't.
I'm so proud of you."
Right. And so she showed me. I got a stainless steel one.
Twice
the cost. Right.
It's worth it for your health, my friend.
That's right. So I got the stainless steel mocha pot. You bastard.
Boy.
Right,
yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'm proud of you.
I'm going
to go nerd for a minute. I advise all of my friends to ditch all your plastic, throw it in the fucking trash can, and when you're check allows it, buy yourself some glass and stainless steel, whether it be or ceramic plates, porcelain plates, get rid of your Tupperware containers, get glass containers, get glass, stainless steel, ceramic, porcelain, throw all your plastic shit, throw it the fuck away. If you can afford it. Again, it's a slow progression, but if you can get rid of that shit, chat, you gotta get it out your fucking life, man. It's so worth it. But now I'll quit nerding out hippie Cody, but
well, you know what I did? I took the first step and I was like, "Look, ma'am, you're really hot, but I can't buy that aluminum one. Please show me. Please let me follow you to the stainless steel ones."
Yeah, I need a more holistic version
right
of this, actually.
Right, exactly. So
other than Troy's spitting right here, fuck
right.
plastic, except my fingers. Absolutely. Exactly. It's recycled plastic, bro. That's
right.
Yeah.
I mean, as we sit here in our plastic kingdoms, right?
Surrounded, yes.
Right, exactly.
Dude, Hasbro should start the initiative. Start making recycled plastic action figures, bro. That's where it's at.
It went so well with the blind box packaging. Right?
Actually, yeah. Maybe
don't please.
Maybe don't do that. Actually, yeah. But hey, chat. Thank y'all for just listening to us yap or whatever, man. It was a really fun time with y'all. Cool action figures coming out all the time. We got Mando and Grogu coming up very shortly. Maul Shadow Lord has been freaking lit. Hyper, it was really cool to sit down with you and just
Love it.
one-on-one, face-to-face, get your thoughts, man. I really enjoyed this a lot. You got anything that you want to say before we wrap up the stream, man?
Just if you haven't seen Maul Shadow Lord, catch up to it. You're gonna love it. I'm
It's
pretty
so
sure
good.
everybody in here has, but if you haven't, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And we'll do it again soon.
Absolutely, man. So with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for catching episode 36 of Stone and Hyper, man. It's we're getting close to that 50, bro. We're almost 10 episodes away, bro. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. It's been fun though, man.
It's awesome, man.
But, chat, thank you all. Y'all been beautiful. Always fun to have y'all. Very engaging, and just y'all always add to the streams and make it a whole lot more fun. But until next time, we will see y'all next Saturday.
Peace.
Peace. Bye, everybody. I'll see you this Tuesday from Maul Shadow Lord. Thank you, Troy. You're the